Go over the recap real quick.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so last session, so you guys delving a bit further into the catacombs of Ravenloft. As you guys opened up pretty much every tomb and room you came across. Many of them you encountered various creatures in. Some of them you found treasures, or one of my favorite ones, you guys found a room with a black orb and a white orb. And upon Blaine and Icarus both blasting them, you both were blasted with some energy, and it even ended up hitting Keekly. But as you guys explored down a bit further, the last room you guys came upon was Groundmore Nibbledoms. And as you opened up the door and Blaine came around the corner, uh, he suddenly vanished, Chris, as you could see the stone out from under him kind of give way for a moment and then close back up. But in his place now, you see one of those skeletal, bony figures rising up with armor and some of that long white platinum hair that seems to have taken his place. Blaine, as you wake up, or not wake up, but you find yourself trapped in, as you put your arms out, it feels like a box. You have no vision, and it's quite dark.
It's not too bad. I mean, I guess I would cast light to see if there's anything like near in the box with me.
As you cast it and kind of look down at your feet in this box, and your size doesn't really fit in this box all too well, but you can tell that it's a coffin.
Can I try pushing off the lid?
Yeah, and as you push off the lid and look around a little bit, you find yourself looking in the same room that you guys had come up through the pillar.
That's not
you
too
look
bad.
on the ground, there's skeletal remains, and yeah, you can tell that this is the same room that you had ventured up through the Pillar of Ravenloft. As you look up, you can see that about 40 feet up is the same entranceway that Keekly had climbed up in her spider form and helped you guys get out. For the rest of you, both, we'll get the rest of you guys rolling some initiative. Is this, in its place, this creature has appeared and looks quite angry. I'd say at the moment, some of you guys can't hear it.
Holy shit, 27.
Nice.
My images are half loaded, but I will give it some time. It'll be fine.
Yeah,
Nice.
it'll be fun. Yeah, Raven, you're going up first here, but I'd say you kind of don't really know what's happening. It all happened so quick. Blaine disappeared in a moment, and in his place, this creature has appeared. But from where you're at, you can't. Why is it? You can't exactly see what has transpired.
Is there any like audio cue, like a Blaine going ah, and like a thwop, and then he's gone, and then I'd like jog over to see, or is it just business as usual?
Yeah, it happened so fast that I would say no.
All right, I'll pass.
Okay. Keekly, kind of the same thing at the moment as this creature has appeared now.
Shouldn't Blaine roll? He's the only one not on the.
He's not in here. He's down in the basement in the coffin.
Oh.
He is. Yeah, it's not even. Yeah.
I'm like closing the lid to see if it takes me back.
Okay. You close the lid and it just goes outside of your light. It just goes dark around that square. And not square, but the coffin shape.
Dang it! I don't want to run.
Keekly, you knew your group was going to inspect this area, but outside of that, it don't get any indication that anything funky has gone about.
Yeah, I think I would just like I wasn't really like fully watching where Blaine was going, obviously, but I can see Iser's, the light shining from the sunblade around the corner. So 5, 10, 15. Oh shit. So as I round the corner and I see it, and kind of look around, Iser is the only person I see. I don't see Icarus or Raven. So I'll just kind of shout out Raven, Icarus, we've got company, and then I will target the guy, and I will attempt to cast Chill Touch.
The fake chill touch.
Nice. And as you see him
Apologies.
looking out at Icarus, this chilling touch just hits him square in the face, and he turns his ire towards you. But seeing that both of you are standing there, he looks back towards Icarus. Oh.
Okay. Well, I mean, I only see eyes, or I don't know where Icarus is, but
Oh, true.
I can see it.
yeah. Okay, great. So I think that is it for me.
All right. This creature seeing Icarus there in its place, being replaced in an instant. Blaine disappears, and you see this white charge up to you. It reaches out with the skeletal claw and tries to find a weak spot in your armor. Gentleman's 20.
Chill! I don't have it.
Okay.
Reprisal!
All right. And then I should need a con save. Yeah. You're able to push him away. Yeah, there's the con save. All right.
Do I have inspo?
I don't believe so, no. At the moment, it's
I-
Raven, Kia, Cleonizer. With
I'll use
inspiration.
my Dark One's blessing.
Oh, man. As you feel this, in a moment, it kind of rips out at you and grabs at your skin. And despite you being able to push him away, you feel your health being drained from this creature as 8 HP max taken out of you.
Oh no.
And then he's gonna... How far back does that push him? 10 feet or 5?
10.
Okay. He's just gonna charge right back at you. That pissed him off, but he found a weak spot. That just misses. As the being shoved away seems to put him off his footing as he strikes into the catacombs and it reverberates throughout. And I'd say at this point, if Keocles calling out to you didn't give it away, that would definitely have given it the sound away, Raven. As Icarus, that brings us to you. Oh, is that what got you there? It lived up to the name there.
Mm-hmm.
Jeez.
Oh.
Yeah, you're able to shove him away.
And then I'll walk a little bit further away and blast him out.
Do you mean me to take that 8 away from your max?
Yeah, please. I don't know how to do it.
Okay.
I'll repel him. Both hits, nice.
Nice.
And I'll just run around the corner and say, if you hadn't realized, there's that thing in there. But that's it for me.
All right. Isaac, you saw this creature, and you saw Icarus just shoving the creature back and forth, and it charges. It looks like, I don't know, like an instrument of sorts, or a saw being pulled back and forth.
I was gonna say myself, I'm seeing the white going back and forth like this. Well, I'm just gonna run around the corner and dare the sucker. So I'm gonna go ahead and strike into him.
And he is looking weak at the moment. He barely standing. That'll be enough. Whatever you roll there, I'm assuming it's going to be more than, yeah. But as he drops, you look around for a quick moment at the stone, and it doesn't seem like the weight of him landing on it seems to give way to whatever possibly made Blaine disappear. As you guys find yourselves... Oh yeah, Icarus is the only one that saw him just disappear. You don't see any sign of Blaine as you round the corner.
Can I try investigating the box to see if there's something I can find in there to get back?
Sure. Roll me investigation.
And I'm gonna tell the party Blaine was taken by that white through the wall. I don't know exactly how.
Wow. As you're looking through this coffin, and kind of expanding it for a little while, you rub your hand along one part and it feels weak. And as you press it a bit more, it gives way. And as it breaks through, you can see that this stone chute kind of leads directly up. And kind of after it goes up for a little bit, at the edge of your light, you can see that it looks like it goes on a bit further.
I'm gonna get to crawling.
Okay. Roll me an athletics check or acrobatics. All right. You put your hands and your legs out kind of like this and start to slowly climb and crawl your way up and get your way to the first kind of bend in the chute. And as you get there, the smell hits your nose. It's moist and there's mold surrounding it. And as you look up further, it looks like it goes on a bit more of a ways.
All right, well, I already started. I'm gonna keep going.
Okay. And as you get all the way to the end, you put your hand up and your light just hits darkness. As you put your hand up, it feels like stone and it doesn't seem to budge.
I'm gonna knock on it, say hello. You guys hear me?
And I would say that Iser and Icarus, or anyone else that's standing near this area, you hear the faintest, hello, can you hear me?
There's
It
nothing at
barely
all, but-
sounds like anything, yeah.
From the floor?
Okay.
It sounds like it's coming through the floor.
What would it take to identify where in the floor it is?
I mean, it just sounds like it's basically right under where Icarus is.
I mean, I'm gonna start to try and dig this stuff up then. Is it
Open
What are
the
you using to dig
freaking
it up?
door.
Huh?
What are you using to dig it up?
Let me see. Do we have any? Did we pick up any picks at all? I have a hammer and I have a crowbar and I have an what's it called Ethan. You think I
Yeah,
could
with your
chase-
hammer and pitting, it would take you quite a while to carve enough to.
Is there a slit in between the stones to put a crowbar in, or no?
Yeah, but it feels like whatever made it move was more magical in nature rather than like being able to chip or pull at it away. Like it would take a while.
Hmm.
It's not like a loose stone in the ground.
Oh, I hear sounds from here. Yeah, we're only missing one guy, but I can't tell if it's him or not. I just don't know how to get underneath this.
But and you recall that there was another way up if you don't want to try to do that. But if you guys want to do that, you know that it will take you some time to carve enough to get whatever's on the other side through.
Look
Is
at
that
my
working?
inventory. If anything I had could help, but I no. What's beyond this door?
Yeah, as you look down into there, you see that descending down these black marble steps, a singular dark black tomb in this, and you look around and down the stairs, and the ceiling rises up, and it looks like high vaulted ceilings, and it's illuminated by the flickering light of a few candelabras.
Hmm. Well, guess this tile won't break itself.
No, wait. Can I send a message?
What? I think it has limits on how much
You
it
can cast
penetrate
this spell through
through.
solid objects if you're familiar with the target on the other side of the barrier. No. 1 foot of stone.
And then try it, and we realize if there's 1 foot or less.
I'll just shoot it at the sound and just say, hello? Anyone in there?
Jesus Christ. The average thickness of a stone castle wall is 7 feet.
Yeah.
I mean, the outer walls.
Wall.
I think that's the outer walls.
Well, the inner ones have to be even thicker because they're holding up 7 stories of castle.
That's true, and it is just solid brick or solid stone all the way up you go.
Yeah.
That's funny because I've just realized you guys have probably never been in a castle before.
Oh, you build
Never.
it with beams and wooden floors. Apart from the first floor.
The basement would not be made out of beams.
Yeah.
The basement
No.
would be like 4 foot of earth.
Oh, we're on the basement. Sure.
Yeah,
We're subterranean right now. We're 2
Yeah.
floors below ground level.
Yeah, I'd say it probably wouldn't work through that. It's 1 to 2 feet thick.
Yeah.
Or even that, yeah.
Where
If we
did
leave him to take a long rest, he can dimension door himself out.
I mean, he can always get out. He has to go back to the tomb, go out of the tomb, next climb up the wall, because he's in the one with all the tombs where we enter this shit. Like he's.
You guys want me to climb all the way up there? I can't be a spider. I don't have teleportation. I might not make it.
You have
Don't you have
spiders.
Only you
boots?
had
You're
boots.
like here. You're like right here.
Yeah, but you said that it's slippery, so it doesn't always work. I thought that was slippery.
Oh, what's
I
it?
can't remember what I said for that.
Spider
Yeah,
climbing
you
up
said
I
there.
think we
slippery.
left the rope also. Wasn't yeah? Oh no, we were holding the rope. We had to hold the rope because there was nowhere to tie it off.
Yeah.
We can drop the rope back down so that you can climb up.
Well, you guys have no
we
idea
don't know
where he
he's
is.
there. That's the problem.
Oh,
We can't, unless you can become a flea and go through the cracks.
Which is yeah, but it's no good if she gets there and then she can't get out. Now we just have 2 stuck people.
Oh,
Oh,
you
yeah,
can.
spellcaster. Just spell magic.
Listen, it's nice and easy. We just pump poison gas in. Blaine dies. He rerolls someone with full spell slots, and we're looking Gucci.
oh wait, oh wait.
Just spell magic the freaking lock.
Shoot.
There is no lock. You're
That's
like
just a
4
stone.
feet underground.
You
Then
climb-
lift it.
Yeah, but we're trying.
can't
I
lift
can't.
4
They
feet
tell
of
me it's going
earth.
to take me hours to do it. I'm trying to find if there's the pit would take me hours. I'm just trying. Is there anything else that can disintegrate stone?
I don't have. Oh. In my trademarked way, I could do it tomorrow.
Oh!
Ah. I'm just
Listen,
seeing
he
is
got
there-
himself in this mess. He can get himself out of this mess.
Okay, Blaine then is gonna work his way up the tunnel. It's like, I'll see you, lazy people, while I go run. Because I am just gonna slide back down and start hoofing it back towards the normal way. Wait, how about this? What if you guys just step on the freaking stone, find the part that activates it, and then it opens up and I crawl back up?
I've been trying to replicate what you did, but it doesn't.
It
seem to work.
activated and I fell through. Find how to activate it so you fall through.
Well, but falling through is a very like immediate thing to happen. I don't know that we could necessarily keep the doorway or the entranceway open if you're falling.
Let's see here. You know what? How about this? You guys back up. I'm gonna waste my last spell slot, shatter this freaking stone, so that way I don't die trying to catch up anyways.
We can't hear you, man. We're gonna stand on top of the damn stone even if you fireball. We don't
So
know
move
you're in
away.
there. We hear mumbling.
It's like, I'm gonna shatter this, so you guys back up.
I'm not hearing you. Go ahead.
Wait, real quick. I don't have message yet. I don't have anything. But no, I have prestidigitation, which senseless effects. Screw it. Bo, I guess I'm gonna shatter this stone to get through.
Okay.
Wow.
So yeah, let's see how much. This is all I had left, guys. That's a lot of ones.
Okay.
That is a heck ton of ones.
I will let you have chipped through a good amount because I'm looking it up. The object stats in the SRD they got way more fucking health than that. That's fucking crazy. It says a 10-foot stone wall has about 27 HP. So I'd say you broke through a good chunk of it.
And we could hear that
Oh,
shattering.
100%, yeah. And I'd say at this point, you know, if you're looking over it, you could hear him a bit better now.
Try
Hello?
to see the eruption
What the hell did you do?
of the earth.
It's like, hey guys.
What was that,
Give
Keekly?
give her brother a hand and pull me up.
I said we see like the, like the dust like being pushed up.
Yeah. And then
Yeah.
I'd say the faintest green outline of his light.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Yeah,
I'm gonna
so-
try chisel away at it while we think
Okay.
about what's doing with it. While you think, Keith, just to try and get something
Oh.
tracks.
You spend
Yeah.
another 10 minutes and eventually you are able to break enough through to get Blaine out, and he's covered in soot and dust now. There's some worms that seem to be crawling on his shoulder, but he is at least with you guys.
I'm picking those worms
Where's
off
the
his
no
shoulder.
noise part
Okay.
now?
Heck happened to you, Blaine?
I don't know, but I know I'm not there anymore.
Well, you better not wander off like that.
Did you did you step somewhere? Did you touch something? I'm just
I don't know.
asking so that we know what to look
Somewhere-
out for.
Somewhere over there, something happened. So I'm going over here.
Well, I'm glad you're okay.
Yeah.
How okay are you, by the way? You
Seem
don't.
I'm not okay at all.
I'm gonna give you 10 lay on hand. I mean, unless, let's see. Yeah. Gonna look stuff here. Let's just huddle up together instead.
Wait, say how much?
Just huddle up together. I'll save my lay on hands. Just huddle up together around me.
Okay.
And I will cast.
Okay, but no touchy.
Yeah. I'll cast Prayer of Healing on the group. Up to 6 targets.
Oh.
Good rolls, good rolls, good rolls, good rolls, good rolls, good rolls, good rolls.
Ella.
I mean,
It's out of 17, so it's half.
So we all get 11 if we want it?
Yep.
Perfect. That helps.
Exactly what I was missing. Thanks, Johan.
Nice.
Really? That's
Yeah, for real. It's
That's-
exactly the amount I was missing.
All right.
Uh-oh.
that gets me almost to full HP. My health wasn't drained.
Well, I'm glad
Oh yeah.
we found you. At
Does the
least.
drained health effect stay now that the white is dead? Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Oh.
Do you
Oh
want,
boy.
yeah. Do you want to have a look at this stuff in here? You never went in because plane disappeared. Wide attack.
Never?
We never
I
went
almost
in.
died.
We went in, and then he ran off and into I don't know where you were.
I didn't run off. I went south instead of west, and I fell.
What's the description of the stuff again?
Nothing.
Resting on a marble slab at the heart of this crypt lies a lifeless body of an aged man with a flowing white beard. His skin is tightly stretched over his bones and skull, and he dons dusty crimson robes. Embraced closely to his chest is a wooden staff, with one end adorned with a brass knob and the other end a marble one.
Do that. No.
I can identify this without spending any magic on it. It'll take me 10 minutes, so while I do that, we can inspect the other.
Every time I touch something, it almost kills me. So I'm
rest
gonna
in
touch
place.
something.
Sure.
Okay, I'll grab it.
Okay, are you just grabbing it in the middle?
Yep. And start doing some identification.
Okay. You detect really nothing on the staff itself, but as you look around near this tomb, you see that the marble slab reveals a shallow concave recess at one of the ends. And
Does it have any particular shape?
they're both about the same. The knobs are about the same shape, but as you look at both ends of the staff, they look to be about the same size of the size of the recesses in the slab.
Ooh. Kind of like a puzzle piece.
It does sound that
You
way.
stick the end in, and then it.
I'll do that.
Which end are you sticking in?
The brass.
The brass
Ooh.
end?
Okay, as you do. Well, I would say your identify probably would have let you know that the brass end of the knob, if you put it in, you would take some lightning damage, and that the other end was primarily what Groundmore used.
It's primarily what?
What Groundmore used when he was using the slab.
Almo
Otherwise, you would
Nibelrock.
have got blasted with some damn lightning. But you identified.
Mm. So is it like a sort of key if I
Yeah.
do the marble end?
So both of the ends of the thing look like they fit into the slab.
Yeah.
And brass is bad.
So the brass end
Brass end is bad. That'll get you lightning damage.
Marble end,
and
good.
the marble end. I'll do the marble
Okay,
end.
as you put the marble in, the slab begins to levitate up about
Whoa.
5 feet. And as it hovers there, you look underneath this compartment and you see a scroll case.
Oh.
Oh, I'll reach for it immediately
Okay?
before anyone else.
All right.
Does he have to keep his hands on the staff to like turn the key or what have you?
It looks like after he put it in, it kind of locked into place as the slab began to rise.
Okay. I'm gonna try to grab it before he can because I'm watching this happen.
So
You're gonna what?
I'm gonna
Did
try
you-
to grab for the scroll case as well.
Just trying to.
Do you want some initiative?
We can
always
just
do
do, like-
contested sleight of hand.
Yeah, contested sleight of hand.
Ha ha ha. I'm not the greatest at this.
Oh man. Oh man.
Oh, so very close.
Wow.
Not that great.
Wow.
Sneaky
All right.
old man.
And Icarus, as you get it raised up, Keekly, you see her eyes immediately lock on this scroll case. But seeing that, you're able to snatch it away before she is able to get her fingers on it. You have, you look inside this scroll case and you kind of feel it a bit, and it sounds like a couple different pieces of paper clink from one end to the bottom.
This is magic. Not plants, not mushrooms. It's mine.
Okay, hold up. You are not
Wait a
the
minute.
only person that is able to touch magic.
I think every single person in the group can touch magic.
Exactly.
Yeah, wow, we all are spellcasters. That's a unique one.
Yeah, so I think that you need to calm down just a little bit. Icarus, you have taken hold of and destroyed a lot of magical artifacts
Destroyed?
throughout our time together. Destroyed, corrupted.
Looked that funny.
I'm not saying that you can't have this, but your aggressively passionate desire to be the first to handle anything magical that we come across is starting to become a little bit unnerving.
Oh my gosh, you got Keekly to say words that meant she wasn't happy with you.
So can we please see what's inside, like all here together?
That sounds right.
For the record, I'm fine watching from a distance because again, everything I've touched here has hurt me. So I'm fine just waiting in the back. A little bit further back.
That sounds fine. It sounds like there's more than one piece in here. Let's see what they do first.
Okay.
I'll unscrew, I guess, the lid on the thing and lay down. And how many rolls do I see?
3 rolls. Or scrolls,
Ooh.
not rolls.
I mean, yeah, rolls
up
of paper.
scrolls.
Yeah,
Rolls.
my fat ass was thinking about bread.
Bread rolls, yeah.
That's gonna read for
3
some reason.
pieces of
3
scrolls.
scrolls, I run up and eat them.
I'm like, 3 rolls, man. Those are gonna be nice and hard
You
after all
found
this
someone
time.
hidden fast.
Yeah, as you pop the scroll case off, you see 3 bundles of paper there. Looks like 3 scrolls.
That fresh scroll smell.
I'll unroll the first.
Okay. I forget. Do you just know them off rip?
If it's on their
Yeah.
spell list, then yes.
Oh, fuck.
Yeah,
I'm
or
just going
can-
to tell you guys. You find a scroll. Yeah, you could try to read it. Yeah.
Well,
These ones-
yeah, like the language, like what language?
No,
are they
Yeah,
written in?
these ones would be in common. Yeah.
I love
Oh,
that you've
okay.
interrupted him telling you what they are to ask if you could figure out what they are.
It's all good. It's a scroll of Cone of Cold,
Oh,
a
that's big.
scroll of Fireball, and a spell
Nice.
scroll of Lightning Bolt.
Hmm.
Oh.
Ooh.
Those are good.
So
Good.
with this information, I'll say this device that I have can already launch a lightning bolt. So that one can go for someone else.
I put them on
The
your-
fireball I can already naturally cast, so that can also go for someone else. But
Lane
I
wants
want
that
to
one.
the cone of cold.
Lane can cast
If that
fireball
is
and I'm out of
okay
spell
with
slot,
you.
but it would help you helpful.
I can't cast any of the scrolls, so I'm fine skipping them all.
Anyone can cast scrolls. You only
I know.
need to pass it.
I forgot. it's different
I
rules. Sorry
can't
about that.
cast scrolls.
Yeah.
Why not?
Because
was just
can't
gonna
You
do
need to be a
magic.
caster.
Well,
Or a
I was
thief.
just going to ask for that point of clarification.
General rule is that you have to be able to cast the spell. If it's a higher level than your highest spell slot, you roll a
Oh, it's 10 plus
spellcasting
Arcana check,
check.
right?
Yeah.
We're doing
Max
we're doing
spell.
the 2014 rules though. So what was the rules back in
That's it. Yeah, you can only cast if it's on your spell list, and you have to roll if it's higher than a spell slot
Oh.
you could normally cast.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
this is
Only if you in your spell list.
Yeah. Or it has of your like of
If you're
your
a prepared
class.
spellcaster, it has to be your class. If you're a
Yeah.
non-prepared caster,
You know what, man? If it's a scroll, I'd like the idea that if you find a scroll, you should be able to cast it.
That's what I'm saying.
Skyrim
Like, because
rules, let's
spells been
go.
running additionally,
Yeah.
which is cool. Because like he's only letting us learn spells off of books. Like I have learned spells off of a book. So
Yeah.
that's what I'm saying. It's up to Bo. I
I
mean,
mean, we have 3 people that can cast all. Druids can cast Cone of Cold, right? Or is that 2024?
I know that I can cast Lightning Bolt. I
Okay.
don't know about Cone of Cold offhand.
I
oh,
cannot
Yeah.
cast
Oh no,
Cone of
Cone of Cold I
Cold from
absolutely can,
any book.
yes.
sorcerer, wizard, druids, artificers, some warlocks.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't like it being super restrictive like that. I feel like if you find a scroll, you should, you know,
Yeah.
be able
I
to
still
cast
call
it.
Fireball.
Yeah, so Cone of Cold
So
and Lightning Bolt are on my list, but oh no, actually Lightning Bolt is not. Just Cone of Cold.
Like, I feel like it makes sense for if you find a spell that's a higher level than you could normally cast. That makes sense to do a check, but otherwise,
Mhm.
you should be able to cast from a scroll.
Right.
would I know this requirement be a
100%.
caster? Okay, so I will say to the group, if you are not a proficient spellcaster, it'll be difficult for you to use the scroll, and it can even explode in your hands. So leave these for the ones that can cast.
It'll
That
kill you.
is you, and me, as I point to Blaine, Kiakli, and myself.
And I am okay. Like, we've all expended a lot of resources since we've come down here. I still have a pretty strong hold on a lot of my magic. But I know that Icarus, your pools are probably
My
pretty
magic is
tapped. I
very
feel like
limited.
Blaine's are as well. So if the two of you would like to argue between yourselves about who's going to take or use them, I'll take myself out of the conversation because I don't
Isn't
think that I need them.
the opposite though? Because the people that wasted all their own stuff surely waste the scrolls too.
Well, it at least gives them something to do, is
Buddy,
the
that
way that I
hurt.
was looking at it.
They're on your sheet, Chris, if you want to trade them with other people.
That hurt,
Oh.
buddy. You're just saying me.
We're going to
mean
make
words.
use of that module.
Yeah.
I mean, your last three spells, one of them put someone else in a hole, one of them put yourself in a hole, and then one of them got you out of the hole. I feel like a lot of this was preventable.
You know what? I'm not even gonna argue because I'm suffering from blood loss, but I feel like I should at least hit one of them.
Which one do you want?
I want Fireball.
I'll open the trade with you.
Oh, I want to burn a vampire.
Fireball.
I'll say, where's my consumables? I still have hold of some magic in myself, as well as the spinning thingy that launches thingy. So I'll keep one of the scrolls on me. You can have these two, but use them wisely.
I got some scrolls. Yeah. Thank you for your
Okay.
trusting in me of magic.
We want to
May
go for
regret
the.
this.
I mean, out of the entire list, there's only one more trick I'm really interested in. That's Falcon from Habsburg.
I mean, we've opened every single one. We're only missing 3. Might as well open them too.
There's a...
There's like 20 to go. We should
It's-
do them all.
We got
Yeah.
we got 1 through 15 plus.
No.
Oh shit! There's more in the top side.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
guys went down.
Wait. Did any one of these guys play instruments? Because that might be helpful for me.
Give me a second. Let me read.
We just do them all, then we don't need to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
37 is
Control
right
F,
here.
find
That's a
out.
good one. This is a good one.
Oh.
This is
Apologies.
the murdered leader of.
What about that's good?
It's
Wait,
a
okay,
good
yeah.
guy,
I'm
right? It's
standing
his
around
son.
the corner.
We're been looking for. Lost. Went to his mansion, right? And met Itzek.
Are you opening it up?
Sure.
Okay. You get this one open, and as it does open, and first of all, overhead it reads Crypt 36, Count Falcon von Habsburg. And it says Habsburg the Merciful. Barovia is poorer for his loss. Year 268 to year 364, or year 346. Faded frescoes of epic battles adorn these walls of the crypt. While on the south wall, a knight in shining plate armor rides triumphantly on his horse, sword raised high under a beam of sunlight. At the center of this chamber, a marble slab holds a dusty skeleton adorned in the same armor as the knight in the fresco. Resting on its chest, a great sword is clasped by both of its gauntleted hands.
The great sword of vampire slaying.
Expecting a bit.
This is the marble slab is just on top with, you can see the outline of a fresco of him on top of the chest. Don't worry about it, Bo.
Yeah, like the frescoes are around the
yeah.
crypt, the walls of the crypt.
Yes, who's gonna open it?
Oh, we already opened it. It's just whether or not someone wants to walk in. I mean, I'll walk in.
Yeah, I
and
mean,
check
who's gonna
on
go in?
Falcon and this. Great warrior. Too bad.
Well, that's definitely not me.
Oh, Strahd didn't help him out because out of pity, because he blamed the Silver Dragon Knights and Falcon and his army for father's death. So they left him to get surrounded and killed in battle and come to aid. Great. Strahd. Does anything happen like the previous crypt when I walk into it?
Not when you walk in.
Betrayal is the worst of the crimes.
Ganongan that can speak to dead, right?
Unfortunately.
What kind of quality of armor is he wearing? Is it like a pristine?
It looks pretty pristine, and it's a set of white plate armor, adorned with the right on the front the sigil of Habsburg,
Hmm.
and it does look in pristine quality.
So the one that you have equipped is of cold resistance. Maybe this one is +1 for you to have 22 AC.
The previous one was also a Habsburg.
Ah.
Yeah. Well, I don't think I'm going to disturb this guy. I'm just going to say a prayer and leave it as is.
Looking at
Great
this
leader.
door, does it have a title of a crypt or is a door that leads somewhere else?
Oh, it does. It says Sir John Wald the Trickster.
Ah. This one appears
And under
to be
it, it
another
says
crypt.
the joke was on him.
I don't have him in the book. Yeah, they skipped 35 and jumped from 34 to 36. I don't know who this guy is.
Those bastards.
Yeah. Unless we missed a book somewhere. But yeah, some of them are used.
His title is the Trickster, so be careful for tricks in the door.
Oh, you think it's a fake tomb?
No, I think it's a real
Not
tomb. Just like their records don't have everybody. Like if he was buried 3 weeks ago.
I'll go ahead and bust it open. I want to have a look in there.
Alright.
For traps!
Roll me athletics check, because why not?
Okay.
Just to make it fun.
Yeah. Ooh. Whoa.
Oh, God.
Oh boy.
You guys see Isaac go up, and the weight of the night is definitely starting to get to him as the morning's coming about, and he definitely looks like he could use some help getting this door open.
Anyone, please help me out.
Alright.
This one's real stuff.
I'll help him.
Getting weaker, aren't we?
out, buddy. You know, maybe you should work on this. Maybe next time you can lift up a stone.
Good one. You want me to
All
re-roll
right.
or let Kiekli roll?
I'll say between the two of you guys are able to get it. And as this door opens, it lies barren, and a putrid smell of decay begins to fill the air around you, and it makes it difficult to breathe.
I'm gonna back up a bit. Do I feel worse from this smell?
No, it just smells putrid.
Is Raven around here someplace?
Are you saying they stink?
No, I'm
Well-
saying that Raven, perhaps, if it was a trickster, I would leave secret entrances. Who's actually inside.
Okay. Well, I also live in the swamp gas.
Hmm.
Do I have any like natural protections from this?
It's not even doing anything. It
Yeah,
just
it just
bad.
smells. It
Jesus
just
Christ,
smells
people.
terrible. It just smells like
Okay.
decayed flesh. It's very not good on the nose, but it
Okay.
doesn't. It like burns your insides, but not mechanically.
Hmm.
Okay. I don't think it bothers me as much as it would anyone
Yeah,
else.
fair
Because
enough.
I love and approve of the little bitty creepy crawlies that help recycle things back to the earth. So I'm gonna slip in front of Iser then and stick my head in, see what I can see.
Okay. Yeah, as you look around, it's strange. It's barren. There's nothing in this crypt.
Okay.
Where does the smell come from? It's barren. It must come from somewhere.
Right. Can I take now? I've got 1,000 ball bearings on me. Can I take
Here
a
we
big
go.
handful and just toss them into this room and see how they fall?
Yeah,
I'm looking, I'm looking for the glitter effect here. Like, what are you going to bounce off of? What illusion are you hiding?
As you pour your ball bearings onto the ground, they first collide with the ground, but as more and more hit, the facade of this ground gives way. And as you look down, you can see that snarling up are some of these ghoulish creatures, and they are looking up at you as you can devise now that this is not a floor at all. It was an illusion. And perhaps
Yep.
those creatures
Good
under it
shout.
Wow.
were...
Holy shit.
yeah, that was a cool play. Nice.
Wow, nice.
It sucks. Every bit of it sucks. I hate it, guys.
Okay. So how many ghouls are down there?
I mean, it's hard to tell because you cannot see shit because you don't
That
have
is-
dark vision. But
That is very true. I am relying on the light.
let's say,
that is
don't
worry,
radiating
I
from
cast light
behind
on you.
me.
I mean, it's fine. Blaine could come up 2 feet, and I would say that you could see 6 down in there.
Okay, and it does not appear that they can crawl up here.
No, some of them look like their legs are busted. Some of them have
Okay.
been trying to climb on top of the others now as they see you. They look very slow and broken, but they definitely look hungry.
Okay, so I have a feeling. So this room has a false floor, an illusionary floor. It is full of zombies or ghouls. This is probably people who fell victim to the illusion and fell down, broke their legs, died, were ghoulized, and I don't think there's any hope for them.
I can
Mr.
hold on to
Gulag.
you, Mia, while you stick your head through the illusion to look underneath.
Good luck trusting that.
Yeah,
You might
can
be
I?
able to see if there's something at the bottom. I don't know.
Yeah,
You got light now on you.
I do have light on me now. Is there anything that I can see?
I mean, you look down. Roll me a perception check because
Sure.
it's kind of hard to see given the way that they're all gathered up.
Perception. Come on, I got high wisdom. Ugh.
I mean, you can see some remains that don't look like they belong to these ghouls. It looks like some tattered clothing that looks very well made, as well
Okay.
as some like the bottom half of a jaw.
Okay, but I'm not seeing anything that is, given the environment, I'm not seeing anything that is in pristine enough quality to make me feel like it has not deteriorated over years, i.e. something that might be magical in nature.
Not based on that first look, no.
Okay. I'm really not sure that there's anything down there. I mean, I suppose it's a lot of rot. I mean, I suppose we could drop a torch or two down there and put these poor creatures out of their misery. Perhaps save anyone who may stumble in here behind us from a similar fate.
For me, it definitely looks like a death trap and nothing else.
Yeah.
No,
But I'll leave
just
that to
stick
you. I
your
don't
hand
think
and
it's...
just shoot them. Just shoot them until they're dead, then go down.
I'll do that.
Oh, okay. I'll step back.
It's going to, I mean,
You're just gonna try to Eldritch Blast them all until they're dead?
Sure. And get some temp HP
It's like the light show.
in the way.
It's like shooting fish in a barrel.
Oh, it is.
Little
Yeah.
disco light show.
I'm just
Jack.
trying to see what your minimum is. I
They
mean,
prove that shooting fish in a barrel is actually very hard, but that's beside the point.
yeah, I mean, it's going to take you a while because these guys aren't slouches on HP, but I'd say 5 minutes goes by of you guys just listening to Icarus cast Eldritch Blast after Eldritch Blast, and eventually these ghouls drop. And the smell of
5 minutes. 5 minutes is like
50 turns.
100.
I don't know, man. God damn. You're right. I'll go back 5 minutes. I don't know. That just sounds very boring to me to just sit there and watch you do that for 30
Right.
seconds. I don't know.
And
But-
you can cast how many? Do you have 2 or 3
10 and
blasts
third,
right now?
I think, right?
At 10 per turn, yeah.
You have 2? Okay, so that's 100 blasts of Eldritch Blast. If you can't kill them in less than 100 blasts, then I think your magic is broken.
You can't kill him in
Okay.
100 blasts.
They
you
are
kick-
dead.
Lane, come here. Come here. I'm gonna grab Blaine. I'm gonna take him into the room. I'm gonna put him on the wall.
Oh,
Why?
it's hard.
You can walk down.
Just as I want to.
Hey, we don't know what's down there. If everything's dead. And,
It's slippery and Blaine falls.
ah. It's just smelly.
Blaine, are you going to let him put you down there to walk down?
No.
Okay.
He's trying to kill me.
Oh, you're the one that we can stick on walls, right?
Yeah, but what if I get hit and then I die? So no.
I mean, Icarus shot fish in a barrel for 5 minutes now. There might be treasure down.
That's not worth it. I have enough treasure.
Wow, character development.
I know, man. I'm thinking this.
Yeah.
he got
Enough treasure?
he got stripped away from you guys, and
Nah,
he's like, "I'm never doing that again."
I need it higher than that. I'm not going in there. You really want it, buddy, or do you want something, or do you just want to look?
No, I
Just
just want to
answer
have a look
that.
down there. I'm just intrigued
I-
by all these tomes. We've found so many.
So many of these
Helpful
films have tried to
things.
kill us, or held something that tried to kill
Well-
us. I think we're best.
Prone yourself. Take the sun sword, put it down, and then look.
Yeah, how far down is it?
It's about 20 feet down.
20 feet.
Oh,
Well,
I
if
thought it
someone
was
holds
like
on to
10
the
or
rope,
something.
I can scale down the wall.
Yeah, we can hold the rope. If you'd like to go down there.
Sure.
All right, you guys hold the rope, and Iser, you make your way down, and the smell fills your lung, and it does make it hard to breathe. Not enough that it hurts, but your eyes begin to water, and your nose hair, you can feel them just melting away at this putrid stench. And as you get to the bottom now, you see that these ghouls are just littered with these force holes from the Eldritch Blast that Icarus fired into them, and blood and bits of guts fill and line this bottom floor now. You see that the bottom half of that jaw now has a ankle hanging on top of it from a broken ghoul, but it's like the ground is now just kind of covered.
Is
Roll me an
anything
investigation
still...
check.
Okay, I was gonna say, is anything still salvageable in here? That's my best skill.
Ooh.
The fucking dice, man. I gotta wait for you guys to roll the 3D dice, and then it shows up for me. There.
No, I had to roll the 1D. I don't know if you were gonna give me it.
Chickley was cheering. I'm like, I don't even see it.
So,
No,
oh,
she
yeah,
rolled
I saw
it.
the
She
3D
saw the actual die.
Yeah, I
Yeah,
saw
that's
the
what I'm saying.
actual die.
I don't see the die at all.
Oh.
But your sword, as you gleam it throughout this room and kind of look around, you get this faint kind of glimmer back. It's like when a light shines onto something and it reflects back. And as you look down, you see this tiny ring. And on closer inspection, it's got the letter J on it.
Oh.
And you look at the jaw
Charlo.
and the fine crafted clothing, and you get the sense that it might be Jarnwald.
Yarnwald.
Oh, the trickster.
Hmm.
He fell under his. Oh! What was the line under the name of him? He was the fool?
The joke was on him.
The joke was on him. He fell in here and got eaten by the ghouls.
Yeah. Is a robe of any quality at all that would...
The ring does not seem to... The rope? No. If you're talking about the clothing I was talking about, no. It's all very tattered up. It's now covered in ghoul blood, and it just looked like a torn piece of fabric from a very nicely worn thing from long ago, like a nice garment.
I'm gonna shout from... Yeah.
Go ahead. Sorry.
I'm gonna shout from down there, "Wait, guys, I found a ring." And I will toss it up and see who can catch it. I mean, there's 3 people up there.
H10.
Come on, man. Dude, you don't see it. It's a floor, and he will pop up with the floor and it's go through the door. I don't know.
Once the illusion was broken, is he still there?
Yeah, I was kind of thinking about that, and I liked the play Keekly made, so the floor is gone.
Okay.
Oh.
The floor would have to be gone if they were measuring how far the second floor was.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, what I think is supposed to happen, you're supposed to just walk right in, and then the floor disappears, and then you work from that point. And I don't think they wrote it to expected smart players to do shit like that.
Oh, you're
That
right.
was a 5 minute
Usually prove them right.
Yeah, that's true.
So am I able to mage hand the ring?
I would
out?
say you mage hand it. I think Iser wanted you guys to have like a challenge to see who could grab it, but you not wanting to play the game, you just shot your mage hand out and grabbed it.
I mean,
This is
that's a very
game.
Icarus thing to do.
Yeah.
I see you giving me a look like, and I'll be like, I want to identify it
Nice
That's
catch,
fine.
to
Icarus.
see who is better for.
Well, seeing if it's coming from a trickster's grave, it may not be good for any of us. It could
It might be
very
good for
well be
me.
cursed.
Be good for playing.
We'll see. And I'll start my 10 minutes identification.
Okay. Another 10 minutes goes by, and you spend this
Oh, we
time.
can do other things during this 10
Oh yeah,
minutes.
we could do that, but first I'll just
well.
say what you find with the ring. You spend some time with it, and you run your fingers over it meticulously over and over for 10 minutes, and at the end of it, you think, is this it? It's only a silly ring? It's just a ring that seems to be worth a little bit of gold.
Well,
Did anyone else want to
It's
do
just
anything
gold.
during that time?
Just help Pizer get out of the hole. Assuming he's done down there.
Yep, I am.
Okay.
it's just gold, or if this. What was the name of him again?
It's just worth a little bit of gold.
Oh, Yarnwald. Not Jarn. Is it?
Or maybe if
You're thinking Jonathan from the D&D movie.
Oh, yeah, I definitely is. That's why I'm reading it like that.
maybe if this Yarnwald means this name means something to anyone, maybe this ring is worth more to them than us, but I haven't heard it.
Or maybe it's a sigil
You
ring
could
that
hold
unlocks
of it,
something. It's not the first. I mean, we know that we have had one sigil ring before that unlocks something if it has
The
the same
Habsburg.
symbol. Yeah,
Yeah.
it has a J
We
on
should-
it. So yeah.
Yeah. We can take it with us just for that reason.
I'll give it back to Iser.
What the ring does is what the ring represents.
Yeah. Perhaps he has family we could pass it on to. Once we're finished. Who knows?
Yeah, we just got to find the trickster family.
Yeah.
Or John Wald Jr.
Good old Yarnwald.
Yeah. How long ago did this
John
dude-
Wald Jr.
How long ago did this dude die?
There was no years for him.
Ah.
How long ago does his body look like he died?
Well, it was pretty much just that job, but it was much like the others where it looks like it's definitely been a few centuries that he's been dead.
Yeah.
He could have
Fantastic.
great grandkid.
Mm.
Yeah. Possibly. I mean, a lot of times guys like this don't reproduce, but you never know.
Fucking guys like this.
Well,
People
he's a
with jaws. What do you know about him?
well, he was called the trickster. Actually, tricksters tend to have more children than other people. Never mind, I take that back.
Hey,
That
can you
joke was on him.
have a look at the ring here, Blaine? Because if I was a trickster, I'd put its secret compartment in the ring.
We'll try to look over the ring, I guess.
Yeah, as you look at the ring, outside of that J that's on it, you see faintly in the band of the ring is his last name, but it looks like it's been lost to time. But outside of that, you don't find anything on the ring.
It's just a ring,
Yeah.
okay?
As you look in front of that crypt, Iser, it reads Crypt 38, General Crowval, Mad Dog Grizzlek,
Oh.
Master of the Hunt, a leader of hounds and men.
Ooh,
Hound leader.
that might be your new.
Yeah.
That might be your new bow.
Hide over here.
Yeah, didn't we meet one Houndmaster before? Oh, that was Itzik. That wasn't probably these kind of hounds.
Yeah, I think that was just like his nickname or something, right?
You guys recall that Isaac was carrying a journal speaking about his deal made with Syriac, who was known as the Hellhound Whisperer.
Only Icarus knows that.
Okay.
Why only me?
I think you guys all found the journal.
One of those. I took it myself. I just went through it and didn't tell anyone about the Hellhound Whisperer. I get a faint feeling that's something you didn't share.
Probably.
You want me to roll again to open the next script, Bo?
Sure.
Or
Guidance.
Okay. Yeah, and you are able to get that one open, and this crypt emanates a foul odor of burning sulfur and singed hair. As your eyes adjust to the darkness, you notice 3 pairs of crimson orbs staring back at you. And as you open that up, these creatures begin to snarl at you. And you see that their whole form is just covered in this hellish fire. and they look ready to attack. And we will roll some initiative.
Hellhound.
Oh. Mia's like hellhound, but in my mind, I'm like fire dog. So wait, no, Mia's right. Mia's right.
I mean,
No,
fire
hot
dog
dog.
is also nice.
Dog.
Yeah.
All right.
Why does your shirt look familiar, Johan?
Probably because he's worn it before.
No, I don't.
Just ran out of
No,
shirt.
the symbol on it. I think I recognize it.
No, you don't. You don't.
Wasn't it the
recognize
shirt
symbol.
that your dad was wearing when he went missing, Kai?
Oh no.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
Papa!
He was so taken aback by it. All right. As this one here, he reaches back into his mouth, and you see this large, toothy maw begin to snarl back at you. Gentleman's 20 will miss as he clanks against your armor. As that brings us to the other, you guys can hear a bit of this commotion now stirring from eyes are opening these doors. You hear these dogs barking and snarling and growling. Blaine, that brings us to you. Why is the thing called fucked? Whoops.
It's not me.
No, it's me.
Whose turn is it?
It's supposed to be yours. There you go.
Okay. Yay. Oh. You know what? For being hot stuff, you're stuck in a cold crypt. No, it's not rolling.
How are you so quick for this?
Think about stuff I would say to you guys, and I just say it to the bad guys instead.
Is it not working? What do they need to roll?
It's not
a
working.
wisdom save, right?
Yeah. The wisdom save where I take how much?
Well, I think it's
2d4.
2d4. Okay. All right, that one fails.
Have disadvantage.
Also,
No,
yeah, and you have
that's,
disadvantage on the next attack roll.
Why is this not working? All right. Anything else on your turn?
That's it.
All right. This one here is going
Go
to
next.
barrel out.
Oh.
Try to surround Iser here. But as it does, it now sees all of you back there. And the fuck it is. Still take this one. He's got his ally here. And the pack tactics will apply. Gentleman's 20 again as this one misses. All right, Iser. Or excuse me, Icarus. You see this large smoking hellhound emerge from out of the crypt, attacking and chomping at your friend here. What would you like to do?
Eldritch Blast! And I'll say it back to the shadows of hell!
And that one will miss.
Fuck. But the second...
Second one hits. Pushes him back into the crypt.
And that's it for me.
All right, Iser.
I'm getting cold breath.
Damn.
They're either resistant or vulnerable.
Do you want me to take the token on the center of my character or at the top of my mouth? Or do you want me to?
I mean, generally it's supposed to be from a corner of your sheet, but just do whatever, man.
So I can hit the corner sheet, I can hit two. These two.
All right, both of those will fail, and you see that this cold does the full amount to these creatures.
Nice. Then I will hit the one that I breath on.
Okay.
That will be.
All right, Keekly, you see Iser holding off a few of these beasts, so I guess you can't exactly see it, but you can hear it going on.
Yeah,
Little around
I
the
will
corner.
take a step out. I can see this one better than the other, so I will just look at that one and Excuse me. Fire a frost bite bolt at it.
All right.
And then I'll kind of I'll stay here. Kind of intercede, like interposing myself between the Hellhounds and Raven and Blaine.
All right. I went this one on the other one's turn, so I'm just gonna make this guy go, and he's gonna charge up here. And fuck it. You get an off attack, Iser, as he's gonna run this way away from you, saying that that's not really working.
Sorry, wrong guy.
Okay.
Wrong guy.
So 10 to him, and then he's gonna come up here. I guess he would have came up here. That would have been. And he's going to launch off this fiery breath at the three of you here.
Oh, I didn't think about that. But also, as soon as he ran into my,
Halo Spores.
yeah, as soon as he ran into me.
Every time.
Is it con save for that?
Yes, ooh, that's not good for me.
Oh, he failed anyway.
Yeah, so it's...
Blaine and Raven, there should be a prompt in the chat for you guys to roll for that fire breath.
I don't have a problem.
You are not in initiative. That's why. You never.
I am in the initiative. I'm the next turn.
Oh,
Yeah.
You
It's
never
asking you to
roll.
It literally
That's not
pinged
asking
to
me to
my
roll.
turn earlier. I rolled us in the initiative. You put it on my turn.
ooh, yay. So it's 8 damage.
Well, that's
on the
because you were at the last. I was trying to scroll through. You didn't roll.
Oh, it's not asking us to roll.
There should be something in the
For
chat
me.
for it. But I'm
Yeah,
talking
there's not.
initiative for Raven.
I definitely rolled and I had an initiative. I don't know where it's gone. I've clicked the deck save prompt thing.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
got a
you
15
prompted.
on that.
I don't know why Blaine's not seeing it. It should be right up above Halo Spores.
It's like 4 messages up, Blaine. If you have the chat the same size I do, it's off the
there's
screen.
that. Never mind. That
Well,
was,
alright.
that was it.
You made it.
Why can't I don't think I made it. What did I roll?
You did make
I
it.
rolled-
Oh.
Blaine and Raven pass, but Keoklee will feel the full brunt of this. Raven, we'll get you in there and we'll let you go right now.
I have initiative.
You know, you're not you're at the end of the
Yeah,
combat.
what I'm saying is
initiative
that I
'cause you
scrolled
didn't
far
roll.
up enough that I found my number. It was 13.
Where? I'm looking at the chat. I was trying to find it.
I don't see any.
Yeah, I don't either.
Is Blaine 16, me 14, Isor 7, Hellhound 14, Hellhound 19, Keoklee 6. That's it.
Yeah, so just go now, and then we'll just get it going right for this next round.
Yeah, it doesn't make any difference. I just shoot the dog twice. Oh, I can't move because it's not my turn.
It should be now.
Okay. Got sucked out of me in the middle of my thing.
That's what she said.
Then I'll do the second shot. And then we'll do a little bit of running.
All right. And that one's
And then
looking
that'll
very
do-
weak at the moment. Actually, that was enough to kill it as it blasts you guys with this fire energy. But as you run away and pelt it with some shots, it drops down. This one in front here is going to continue its assault on Iser. Hopefully, maybe get a hit on the man. Nope. All right, Blaine, that brings us to you.
Alright. Let's see here. Let's see that one. 5, 10, 15, 20. Okay. Let's do. I'm gonna go for you. I'm then going to cast. Oh, I don't really have spells to use. I'll be like, hey, buddy. Oh, it's not looking too hot now, are you? That's my turn.
Nice. I can feel the conviction.
I'm trying to think of what to say. I was like, God damn it. I guess. You don't have the juxtaposition of my usual commentary.
No, I feel you. That's how I am in the rhyme game. I'm always trying to think of shitty puns like that to fucking use. All right, Raven, that brings us to you.
I just went and then you moved me, so it won't be me.
Yeah, I
again.
know, because you didn't get a turn on the first round because you weren't in initiative. So I'm letting
That's
you
right.
go.
It doesn't
okay?
matter. I can't see anything from where I am anyway. They're all in the room.
You sure? I feel
Yeah.
bad because you. Okay. All right, Icarus, that brings us to you. Your first blast down and this one missed. The second one hit, but they still seem to be locked onto you, boy Iser. Oh, sneaking
Run
around.
Yeah.
And get a few more shots on them. Let's go. Let's go.
And
Second
it's
one was
still
shite
up.
damage.
But it's looking like it's about to go back to the hells.
Back to the shadows of hell.
I'll strike out at the hound then. The weakest.
I'm gonna be that guy.
Yeah.
Does anyone here speak primordial? Maybe we could ask him questions.
Infernal.
Oh wow, now maybe he looks like he's a fire guy. He
He's
could be an
just as much
elemental.
fire as he is dog.
All right, Iser, anything else?
Yeah, second hit and then end turn. The second.
Also, they're dogs. Not sure if they speak. I would have heard anything at some point.
All right, Keekly.
That's better.
Okay. The one that is left, I think that I have already used. I have not. First thing, bonus action, a second wind on myself.
Come on, roll high.
Oh,
Not too high.
not too high, but every little bit helps. And then for the, excuse me, doggo, skeletal hand pops up for chill touch.
Ooh.
Oh, no.
That made it look like it hit Iser.
I know it sure did. I was actually a little afraid there. Oh, on that I'm gonna limp behind the wall here. And
Alright.
end my turn.
Yeah, cool
This one,
mechanic.
realizing he might not make it again, he's gonna try to repay the favor and this time blast Iser with the same invigorating fire breath that his cold breath did to him.
Yeah.
Hey, I still can damage. That's the only way I can damage the guy. It's fucking savings. All right. Okay. You pass, but he is still up. He's snarling at you. He looks ready to fight still. All right, Blaine.
All right. You.
I rolled really well on that. Holy cow. Or it did.
Oh gosh. You know what? You were a bad boy. That's all I gotta say. Max damage.
Nice.
Roll max damage on that one. Best insult is the truth. That's my turn.
All right, Raven. You can hear the commotion coming off right in front of this crypt. It sounds like whatever they're fighting is on its last hind legs.
Yeah, we'll just let Icarus get the glory. Actually, is he in the room? Like, I know where everyone else is. I have no idea where Icarus is hiding. Oh, I see where
around.
Icarus is hiding. He's all the way on the other side. Oh, dear.
All right, Icarus.
Get this. Just enough. And even if it's dead, I'm gonna blast it again.
All right, and that drops it, and this heat that was surrounding this area for the moment seems to dissipate and die out as you guys are standing now in front of this crypt. And this is where we will take our bio break.
Oh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Nice.
What the fuck is this ominous ass roll in the distance?
I'm gonna watch the Alien movies for the first time tonight.
What?
Oh, you're gonna watch them in
No
order?
way.
Yeah, that's earlier when I was talking about watching the movies with those guys on Discord. That's what they're gonna watch. Yeah, they're starting that in order. I've never seen them before.
Of the second.
I've only ever seen Alien versus Predator.
Yeah, that's the only one I saw, and I was like 5 years old, and we were at this drive-in movie theater hotel, and like some kids movie was on this screen, and Alien versus Predator was on that one, and I kept trying to watch Alien versus Predator. My dad kept telling me no, but that's the only Alien I've ever seen in my life. Was that?
I had
That's
originally only ever seen like the first just Alien, and then like a week ago something came over me, Bo, and I watched all of the old ones from like the 80s and the 90s. So I watched Aliens, Alien Cubed, and Alien Resurrection.
Damn, there's a
I
lot of
thought-
them.
I thought they were all bad, but you let me know what you think when you watch them.
Okay, okay. See, that's my thing. Some of those older movies I feel like people love because of the nostalgia, but they don't age very well.
The first
Probably.
one, Alien, is actually like one of the best films of all
Okay.
time. Aliens was rubbish. Alien
Yeah.
Cubed was alright, and Alien Resurrection was like funny bad. Like it was parody bad. Like to me, it wasn't like an Alien film.
It was, yeah, I get what you mean.
But like it wasn't not enjoyable, but it wasn't an Alien film.
You
I
watched
don't
all
think.
4.
Did you watch
Yeah, I
Prometheus
watched
too?
the 4 old ones.
Yeah.
I'm gonna watch all the new ones. Like on a different week, I think.
I watched Prey a couple years ago. That was really good.
Oh, that's really
Predator,
good.
right?
That's the only good Predator movie.
That one kicked ass. That was really good. Did you watch the Batman movie, Raven?
I've never seen any Batman film.
Oh man, if you do watch one, I think I'm changing my vote from the Dark Knight trilogy to the Batman that came out a couple years ago. I
Oh
think it
shit!
worked
Actually,
good.
yeah, I saw the one that had
Robert Pattinson.
Yeah, I watched that, but I only watched it as a lore drop, ready to watch the Penguin series, which
That's
is one
why
of the
I
best,
did it. That's
one of the
why-
best series of all time. I'm loving that Penguin show.
I
man.
need to watch it. I need to. That's the. I watched Batman earlier this week, so I could watch the Penguin.
That Penguin series, both seasons, unironically, like, wow, it's some of the best stuff
That
I've seen
good?
in my life.
Man, Max always has the best stuff. I swear, or HBO. Like one of the main women in that show. She got big on How I Met Your Mother. That's why I remember her from.
I
His daughter,
appreciate
I
some of
think.
the casting. Like they cast the Krusty Krabs, like Mr. Krabs, as the main villain, and I'm like, not a lot of people have the balls to do that. I think HBO also cast the dad from Malcolm in the Middle.
Oh,
As a big
Bryan
villain?
Cranston? Hell
Yeah, like they're
Yeah.
willing to give people roles they deserve.
I love that you said the dad from Malcolm in the Middle and not fucking Walter White from Breaking Bad.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, but they cast the dad from Malcolm in the Middle as Walter White. Like they gave him a chance to really flex his
Oh, yeah,
chops.
yeah.
They weren't just like, "Oh, you're the dad from Malcolm in the Middle. You're not allowed on this show."
Yeah,
They let him do it, and
typecast
he
him,
pulled
yeah.
it off.
I love when actors break a type like that. Like Truman Show, I still think is one of the best movies ever, and that's like one of Jim Carrey's more serious movies.
Yeah, he takes it quite serious. My
And
girlfriend
Eternal
refuses
Sunshine
to
of the
watch anything
Spotless
with Jim
Mind.
Carrey in it, but like I enjoy
What?
anything with Jim Carrey in it.
How come? How come she
I
doesn't
don't know. She doesn't like his face.
Hey, I feel that there are definitely some
There's
people,
people
that's
that you
like,
look,
yeah.
you look like their face. I feel bad
Yep.
though because I like watching him.
That's why I won't watch anything with Sarah Jessica Parker.
Man, okay, fair enough.
I do not like her. I don't know why, but I just do not like her.
Do you think she looks like a horse?
I can see why people would say that. That's not why I dislike her. I don't know. There's just something about her that
Yeah.
that just rubs me the wrong way. I don't know if it's her voice or the way that she moves her body. Like I
No,
don't
fair.
know.
That's how I was with Phoebe from Friends. Can't freaking stand her.
Oh yeah.
Oh, I love Phoebe. She's one of my favorite of the.
Yeah,
Friends.
that's what a lot of people say. Phoebe's their like favorite, and I'm like, oh.
I
Man,
would
can't
have hated her in
stand
real
her.
life, but I loved her as a TV character.
Man, that was on the
Yeah,
other
I
day,
agree.
and They went to this fancy dinner, and like the 7 of them split this dinner, and it came out to like $25 a person, and they were all freaking out about the cost. It was like,
Yes.
I
mean,
wish,
I would
now.
freak out about $25 a head that's going out. Jesus.
I don't know. That does to me. That doesn't seem bad. Like going to
If
like
it's
a
more
nice,
than
fancy
£10 a head
place.
in the UK, it's overpriced.
Really? Okay.
That's like $14.
That episode though was they were trying to illustrate the discrepancy between people that have money and people that don't have money, because they all went out to dinner and Phoebe
also-
and Joey are broke
Mhm.
and
To be
ordered
fair,
like
but, back in the 70s when it was filmed, I bet $25 was fuckloads. Friends is old, brother. Friends is old.
it's not from the 70s.
It's from
but
the
yes,
90s.
It's old.
When did Friends begin?
The 90s.
94. Holy shit.
94,
Yeah,
yeah.
70s. Jesus Christ.
That
That was
Anything-
MASH. That was
anything-
MASH, dude. MASH. What else?
I've never even heard of MASH. Anything that I've heard of, but I didn't watch because it came out before I was born, that to me is the 70s. Anything I've never heard of and haven't watched, that's the 50s.
So like wasn't Cheers? Or no, Cheers was in the 80s,
Oh,
right?
Never heard of
so.
Cheers. Is that from the
I think
50s?
so.
It's just bar
No,
people
that's
drinking and stuff. And yeah.
Yeah. Cheers is what launched Frasier
Yep.
into a
Is
series.
that from the 60s?
Yes, yes, it is. Still talked about to this day. Its impact is.
You know that
Profound.
Cheers is old? That when I Google Cheers, like a TV show doesn't even come up.
Well, yeah, of course, a saying is gonna come up first. That's like what it's based
Yeah.
on. Saying cheers.
Cheers, where everybody knows your name.
Yep.
Knows your name. Da, 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 da. Yeah. No, I was.
It's gonna
It
be
was
that.
just playing Friends over and over in my head, but now I got the.
There are only 2 actors that starred in Cheers that are still alive.
What? That
That's
does
not
sound
fair.
right.
There, that's
does
not true.
sound-
That's not fair.
That's not true. Not true.
That's
is
not
what I was
fair. They
trying
should
to
have
say.
lived forever. They
That's
earned
not
their
fair.
right in immortality.
That's
No.
bullshit, Raven.
It's
Yeah.
true.
Ted Danson, Woody Harrelson, Kirstie
That's the 2.
No, wait. Kirstie Alley passed away, didn't she?
Yeah,
No, I
there
don't
you
think
go.
she
That's the 2. She could only name 2, and now she's into dead people.
did. No, I'm not.
You are. You literally named
Rhea,
2 living people, and then you're into dead people.
Rhea
dead.
Perlman, Kelsey Grammer,
Is dead.
Leah Remini.
Is dead.
No.
I'm on
Definitely
IMDb.
not.
This girl's alive. Woody Harrelson. Okay, is everyone back? Which is right?
So it's like this girl, Woody Harrison, is alive.
Yeah.
Kelsey Grammer. This fucking
Dead.
big dude
Yeah.
is still alive. George Wendt.
Was Perlman in
Yeah.
that one?
Yeah, Perlman was in it for 1 episode. He's still alive.
Oh
The-
yeah, you
she-
watched him recently as well.
Yeah.
He was in Aliens
Aliens.
Let's see.
4, right?
Dude,
No,
no
he was in
spoilers,
Alien
man.
4, yeah, the
Ah,
resurrection one.
Unbelievable.
The comedy one.
Blaine, you back?
He's getting food.
All right. We'll just start up and then
Yeah, start with that,
Break
Blake.
time.
He's just a boy.
Oh, okay. We'll wait. I feel like the break's already gone on a little long, but that's all right.
It's only been like 4 minutes.
No, dude, it's been since 1970.
Holy shit, that's a long break. It's like the same break that my grandmother's taken from my granddad.
Oh no.
Wow. Johan, what is your shirt? I swear I've seen it
Give me a second.
somewhere.
Yeah,
It's
I'll
like
find it.
it's just like a brand logo, isn't it?
So you know back in the 1940s, Kai, when people were like refugees from World War II and they had to wear potato sacks? It's one of those. You've seen it in a textbook.
It's got cool lines on it. It kind of looks like Borderlands or some shit.
Give me a second. I'll fetch you the shirt and show you.
He's going to link to a website where you can buy it. It's going to be like $800.
That's how designer fashion is. It always is some shit that looks like a potato sack, but it's $1,000.
Did you hear the guy that bought the modern art that was a rotting banana, ate the banana?
Yeah, for like over $1 million.
Yeah, $1.4
God.
million banana, and he ate it.
Ew.
I can go to the shop and get a non-rotting banana, and I can eat that
Yeah.
for like $0.50.
That's crazy. I think that's like money laundering at that point.
Yeah, it mostly
People
is.
People that should unironically be put down.
Aaron!
Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Hey, Aaron.
Oh, a photo of a shirt.
Ah.
Is that you drinking?
No, that dude is massive.
This
Holy
guy's
shit,
like
that guy's
250
lit,
pounds
dude.
or something.
God.
Yeah, that's right.
Look
You're
at
like
the veins on
190,
his arm.
brother.
What are you guys
Yeah.
looking at?
Look at the veins. That's
We're
a
checking
man
out
that,
this guy.
Is that the shirt you've seen? Is this the site you've seen it on? Icarus?
It looks just so familiar, but I don't know from where.
Oh, and I showed you guys this. Finished the toy thing.
Oh,
God damn it, why do you always send it in here? I hate the chat.
You know what?
Nice,
Put in the other
dude.
one. The
Sprite
only
for
funny part
scale.
was after I was done. I was like, wait, they're not gonna realize how big or small this is.
Well, we should have grabbed that $1.4 billion banana and we could have put that next to it. That's usually what people use for scale is a banana.
$1.4
there's a
billion
sp-
banana.
I mean, there's a
I guess
sprite
it's
there, right?
million.
I mean, the sprite is the
Oh
reference.
my gosh.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sprite.
it's just for
Nice.
scale. But yeah,
Nice.
it's all
Cool,
a bunch
dude.
of small little pieces. The
Does
stickers
it
are the
move and
most annoying.
stuff?
I can turn it into like the box shows. It has that form. It also has the plain form. So I can turn it to both.
Oh,
Is
so
this
you
like
can
a
transform
transformer
it.
thing?
Yeah, but just
Robots in
that form would be cooler. So
disguise.
that's why. If the shield turns into the front part of the plane, it
Is the
looks
thing that
super
it's holding
round.
green because you dipped it in the Sprite?
No.
All
Just-
right,
yeah.
with everyone back,
Excuse me.
are we ready?
Heck yeah.
Okay. As you now look at the room from where these hellhounds emerged, a marble slab in the center of the crypt is scattered with charred bone fragments and shards of a broken spear with a silvered head. The walls and dome ceiling of the crypt are covered with murals depicting fiery battlefields where armies of infantry and cavalry fight furiously.
Were those the creatures we fought when Isaac went full crazy?
Habsburg Manor.
Maybe you want to do your smell.
Sure thing. I'll look if there's. I smell shit.
If you smell shit or
I
cinnamon
hope you don't
buns.
smell shit in there. That would be horrible.
You do not, but you do know that these crypts are very easy to hide things.
Hmm.
But in this crypt itself, no, you don't detect anything more. But one thing that keeps drawing your eye is the that spear tip.
Just the tip.
Or I guess it's not the tip of a spear, but it's there's various shards of a spear, and you see one of the shards has a silvered head.
I'll go have a look at it.
Okay. Yeah, you look at it and you could tell that if this was put back together, it probably could make for a formidable weapon.
I mean, is anyone able to put this together? I mean, it's a broken spear.
Really have any way to repair it.
Aaron?
Hey, I don't have any way to put it together. I mean, I guess how do we know what would be used to put it together?
Mending? I don't know if you can magically mend.
Yeah, I would say, based on
I don't
earlier,
even
we
have
talked about
mending.
how
Yeah.
you guys are able to cast spells. The Icarus and Keoklee and Blaine, you guys would know that mending would probably be best for putting this weapon back together.
How big is it? Is it
I've
arrow
been
size or?
thinking-
Oh, sorry.
I've been thinking to myself, I should have learned mending instead of other things that I have in here, but I didn't.
I mean, it's normal spear length. If you were to put all the pieces back together, it would probably make a decent sized spear. Not sphere, but spear. That could be wielded one-handed.
How big is it?
Spear size. I don't know.
Maybe it's a small spear that can be shot like an arrow. What do I know?
No, not an arrow spear. No, like a, traditional war spear that they would throw or use to jam or like jab at people.
A spear.
I'll just throw it in the backpack for now. And
Okay. You grab all the pieces and you're able to scoop them up into your backpack.
find an entrance.
He's on the other side.
Yes, indeed, Icarus. I mean, do you want to get close before I attempt to open it, or? I mean, it's up to you.
No, the other way around. I want to get further.
Okay, as you get there, that crypt reads Bocephalus. May the flowers grow ever brighter where he trods.
Oh.
Oh! Hey, Keoklee, this looks like it might be a druid or something, or a botanist.
That does sound rather druidic.
Help me open it up?
Yes.
Before she does, she's like bleeding everywhere, so I'm just gonna. I lost my poultices. Fuck. I'm gonna spend 1 minute to just give Keoklee some first aid, and then that's.
Oh, thank you.
At least she's only wounded now and not on death's door. Alright, now you can go open your thing.
Okay.
It's like when you're not allowed out of your parents' house, they gotta like fix your hair, like tidy up your clothes, give you a packed lunch.
Right. Okay.
And as you guys get there, this door looks much bigger than the other doors you guys have come across.
Interesting. Can I put I'm gonna put my hand on the door and
Okay.
like, does it feel like alive or anything?
Actually, quite the opposite.
Feels very dead. Okay. I'm gonna send the excuse me. Just for flavor, because I can't actually control them or do anything with them. But I'm gonna send some of the insects off of me. Some of like the roaches and beetles. Can they find any way to like crawl under this door or anything?
Yeah, you send them under and they slide under this tiny creek and gap into this larger crypt.
Okay. All right. Do I immediately hear the screams of dead insects?
No.
Okay. All right, yeah, let's open this door.
Okay. This one I will require a check for. Oh yeah, you definitely get it open. And as you open up this door, it looks like a stable of sorts. More hellish in nature. There's kind of ethereal looking droppings on the ground.
Oh. Oh shit. Is this the horse? Was this the horse's name?
I have no horse. You mean like Strahd's old horse or something?
The one that the dude, the one that the other guy was riding. Oh, what the hell's his name?
Adin.
Yeah, Rahadin.
Oh.
Is this a name that I know from history? Can I do like a quick history check as we're staring into this?
I don't think you guys have heard this name yet. But
Well,
I
I
would
just
say
mean
that you could roll a history check, but you
as
were
a
on the right
druid who
track.
grew up here, so no.
Yeah, this doesn't sound like a name you've heard before.
Okay.
But yeah, you do come to the realization, looking at the size of this crypt and the fact that it does look like a stable, that perhaps this is where that horse that Rahadin fled off to may have stayed.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I think this. I'm going to. So I'm going to let the insects kind of run around on the ground just to make sure that this isn't, illusionary floor again.
Not on this floor, no.
Okay,
I mean-
my little buggies don't disappear. Okay, good. Yeah. Is there anything of note looking in here?
No.
Okay.
I mean, it looks like the horse would have just stayed in there,
Mhm.
in like this singular stable. But outside of that, there's nothing of note.
Okay. Yeah, I think that this was just the crypt of Rahadin's horse. I don't remember if you all saw that. Maybe I was the only one that saw it as I was flown away with the by
I
the
think you
big
were
ass
the only
rock.
one that didn't see it.
Oh, I thought I did see it because I thought he
You
came around.
went the opposite way, and they flew
Oh.
off that way, and then like blinked away.
Okay. Well, yeah, because I was caught by the rock. So.
Yeah.
Blah blah blah. You guys told me about it, and so that's why I remember it.
Well,
That's a good insight.
Yeah. Okay, I don't think there's really anything else of note in here.
it depends if the horse is magical and kind of the smoke in there, whatever it is, materializes. I don't know.
You would have smelt it, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But I don't. My sense is. Time for that one is. Look it up.
I mean, isn't it like anything within X range? You were here.
Yeah, but it doesn't work behind total cover.
No.
So.
Yeah, I had my ideas that I was going to smell this room just in case it is actually.
Yeah, if you try, I mean, you don't smell anything in this room either.
Oh. And even if you step into the room, nothing.
Nope.
All right. You want to check what's behind the last door of this door?
Sure.
What is number 40? Let me see. No, I have number 40. It is Princess Katerina von Tsarevich. Right?
Says Crypt 40. Tatsul Eris, last of the line.
That's It's me.
It's you?
I mean,
Is
my
this
book
your
says
crypt?
40. Yeah, no, it's just maybe she's in the maybe she's in the script you saw before, Chris. I'll have a jab at it. I mean, I don't know what that tool errors means. How's ominous? Oh, thank you.
All right. As you open up this door and enter the crypt, your eyes are drawn to the flickering lights of 3 torches casting dancing shadows on the walls. In the center of the room, a marble slab holds the remains of a skeletal figure in old armor. Suddenly, the walls start to fade away, and you find yourself surrounded by a vast expanse of battlefields spanning across centuries. You witness the vicious fights of countless soldiers, each with their own stories and struggles. As the battle comes to a halt, all the soldiers turn towards you, their eyes filled with wariness. The crypt is filled with spectral forms of agony, shame, horror, and sadness. In unison, they declare, "You must choose between the path of righteousness or the path of your heart's desire. The path you take will only be known if we never meet again in the afterlife. For if we do, you will know that your chosen path may have served you in life, but will cost you dearly in death." The spirits gradually fade away into the ether, leaving you with a weighty decision to make.
Righteousness. I choose righteousness. That was that and heart's desire, right?
Oh, yeah, I sent it to the chat. And as you look around, there doesn't appear to be anything of value in this crypt.
Path of a heart's own desires, because I desire to live.
Do we choose the path or?
Is it a fortune cookie or an actual decision?
After you say righteousness, nothing happens.
Oh, not even if it's a path of righteousness. I choose the path of righteousness.
Nothing happens.
Huh.
And
Choose the
after
path
spending a
of
little
heart's
bit
own
of
desires.
time trying to decipher what it might mean, you get the sense that maybe it was a moral dilemma that the soldiers left you with.
Lame.
If I try to mage hand snuff one of the flames, does it go out or is it a continual flame?
It seems to be like a continual flame.
Hmm.
You want to have a look at the armor, Kifri?
What armor?
Oh, I thought you
the
said
old
it's
armor.
an
Yeah,
armor
yeah,
clad.
there is. Yeah, yeah.
You think it's a riddle or something?
I don't think there's anything to look for in here.
I think there's a passage. I mean, I don't think it's gonna help us out. Alright, let's find the exit to this place.
I mean, there's. Do you want to have a look at the other 15 crypts?
Oh,
That's another 2 sessions.
It's fun. I mean, they. We can take a
goodbye,
group decision if we
or-
want to take, because there's a lot to look into. South of here, we found a interesting room as well.
But we gotta go in every one of the rooms, see what's going on.
Huh?
Think of all the cool shit we found. Scrolls, items, necklaces,
Dude,
guns,
keep getting into
bows.
my logic is if I get hit once, I'm dead. So
Is
Then
this
be
one-
careful.
Is this one we missed? I guess it is.
As you get to this one, it reads Baron Eisglev Druff. He was year 89 to year 175.
Oh, he was.
He was.
Looks like there's a couple of lines of missing text. Like rub it, blow on it or something.
It's just
The words he was are perfectly centered. No space for another word.
yeah, no. I mean, all the crypts have kind of looked like this. It's just the way it's formatted in the journal when I copy and paste it to the chat.
Oh, this one looks especially gapped.
Oh yeah,
There's something
Baron
hidden.
Ice Glaze Drift. Huh.
Do you recognize that name, Isa?
I mean, it's from the book, or from one of the books, but
Holy shit, did you see that text just move? Before
don't know.
our eyes?
It's wrong.
Now
we
it's
gotta go
evenly
in this
spaced.
one.
I'll try to crack it open. I mean, he was after all.
Okay. As you get this door open, as you open the door, a sudden chill fills the air, causing the temperature to drop drastically. The very air itself seems to turn icy, sending shivers down your spine. Inside the crypt, every surface is covered in a thick layer of brownish mold, giving the area an unsettling, ominous atmosphere. And I need a con save from you.
Ooh.
Counterspell.
Oh, I clicked the wrong thing. That's an ability check.
Yeah. I'll. No.
Should be there. Okay. All right. So you will take 10 poison damage. Or cold damage, excuse me. And you're
Half.
resistant to that, so you take half, yeah. So you'll take 5 cold damage. Oh, whoops. I did it as well. All right.
And staying here, will it, like, is it still frigid? Happening it.
Yeah. Honestly, as you continue standing there, roll me another con save.
He didn't get given the chance to walk. He
What?
has.
Are you going to talk to me about rolls? I don't want to hear you. Goof. Nice.
I'm
You
gonna-
fucking made us roll to climb a mountain the other day. I thought I was going to die.
I'll step away. How much damage?
Okay. 5. Oh, whoops! I clicked the wrong thing.
Ooh.
Nobody pay attention to this. I hit my key, like the number on my keyboard, and it pulled up my macro. So just exit out of that if you can.
No. Do not go in there, guys. Really cold.
What's inside though?
It's a crypt, then it's cold. I mean, with a 10-foot pole, can I push the crypt lid off or not?
You are. I don't think you. I mean that you'd have to be pretty strong because it's all covered in brown mold. So no.
Well, we have a pyromancy expert with us.
Get rid of the.
Are we talking about Icarus?
No, you.
Where am I though? Oh, let's look at the book. Let's do a history check.
To know about
Ah.
brown mold. Roll
mean-
me
Yeah,
nature.
because I mean,
check.
it's in a book. I'm sure I read about it in a book one day.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
or
I'm
read
just
something.
trying to decide if it should be nature or history.
And just in case, if you try to pass me, I'm gonna grab you so you don't go into the cold pit that I was just standing in.
Buddy, trust me, I'm not going in there myself.
Mold's got to
roll
be
me a
nature.
history check.
No.
Or nature. You think nature?
The history of
No,
mold.
Because
no.
the argument I see is
I
like
am
if you
trying to
read it in
History
a
is for
book.
like, who is this noble's
I remember
grandfather,
my
or like,
own
what's this
history of
historical
being in
fact? What does
school.
mold
Well,
do?
that I
That's
know,
nature
I
all
agree
over.
with, but I feel like if you say I read it in a book, then maybe it could be.
No, that's bullshit. That's
I remember
replacing what
We'll do,
history
we'll do
means
nature
with
check.
like
Fair enough.
pretending it's memory.
History could be one history. Since I hang out at schools, I'm trying to remember about the history of my time in the school.
You're trying to remember about the history of a natural phenomenon. That's a nature check.
Same bonus
I mean, his
either way.
name
I'm
was
just
Ice Glacier.
Ice
Ice
baby.
Ice baby.
It is, I mean, it is ice in
Let's
German.
agree either way.
You don't know much about brown mold.
All right, I say burn it.
Yeah, sure. I'm gonna step back. Get the
Keoklee is like mold incarnate. Does she know what mold is?
Probably know what mold is.
Oh shit, he's burning it.
Oh my god. Okay.
I'm gonna take a 10-foot step back in case it explodes. I don't know what
I
brown
am-
mold does when you blow it up.
Pretty far
As
back enough.
you
Burn
fire
it.
that off. No, everybody stop moving.
We're running for our lives, Bo.
He fires it off, and this stream of firebolt, it's almost like gasoline on this brown mold as it brings it out, and it comes right in front of you guys right here. As I need Iser to roll a con save, as it's now 10 feet in front of the door as well.
A death save? Holy shit.
Trying to fill it with something so you guys can see it.
My favorite part of that is Blaine like shot it through Iser's legs, so only Iser gets it.
Okay, roll me 40-12 or 40-10. And then you'll take
40-10.
half of that. Well,
Oh,
Okay.
you couldn't have gone any higher.
so you take half of that from passing and then half from your cold. So quarter that.
Wasn't it like a fire explosion?
It wasn't a fire explosion. It's like the mold has now expanded out and it's now in front of you guys.
That didn't work.
Oh, so
now I move what?
as a reaction. Okay.
I move now.
I think a
Yeah, now
quarter
you
of
guys
this
can-
was,
Hopefully you guys can see that a little bit now.
See what?
I filled the color. Let me fill it with something a little bit more noticeable. Is that? Oh, god dang it! It's because it's not a Here, there we go. No, whatever. 10 feet in front of the door right now is also brown mold.
I guess fire is not what we kill with. Particularly, how the hell do we kill this mold? We don't want.
Do I know? Can I do like a nature check how to kill brown
Sure.
mold?
So, you know. Oh yeah, I guess I could have done a drawing. Nice. You have spent a lot of time in the forest. You have learned about various molds, fungi, other things. You know that brown mold is quite hazardous. As well as the cold, the fungus can feed on all the warmth. So it will feed on that on you. But it is also immune to fire. And typically it latches onto it as it takes the heat and uses that to expand outward.
If I approach it, does it die?
No, as you approach it, I need you to roll con save.
Okay, so it's a CR 1/4 mold.
Yeah, it actually is. Well, not. I mean, it's
Oh.
not CR whatever, but I mean, it's says, you know, deadly, which I'm gonna assume is more than a fucking CR 0. All right. So you take 10 damage of this cold.
Oh.
5 because I'm cold resistant.
Oh.
Okay, Ashai, don't yell at me.
Okay.
Do you think a cold breath
And I
would
think
work
that's
instead?
because I have temp HP.
So I know that fire was the wrong choice, and it seems to be doing cold damage. Do I know if it has any weaknesses?
Some death and decay.
Yeah, I think just chipping away at it.
With what?
Okay.
Weapons.
I
Lord.
say we just give them
Digging
another
in.
direction.
Well, now that we've let it out, I don't think it's going to stay contained.
Don't put fire on it, and we just leave it
No,
alone.
it doesn't work. It doesn't. Don't
No,
fire on
fire's
it.
bad.
No, don't put fire on it,
Okay.
and we just
Oh.
walk away.
It's going to continue to creep.
Let it creep. We're not staying here.
You know that cold damage is pretty good
Yeah.
for hurting.
Okay, I'm gonna breathe.
Yeah.
You're gonna.
We need ice.
I'm gonna give it the cold letters.
Yeah.
Oh, you have chill touch.
Give it the cold
Oh,
shoulder.
it does not chill.
No, chill touch is
is neither
necrotic.
cold nor a touch.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Okay, as you blast that off, it gets through a few of these patches here. But it is still all throughout the crypt, all over the slabs, all over everything. It would take quite a while to clean all the brown mold off.
I can do one Hunger of Hadar and get rid of all of it.
Is that what you think?
Well, it's a pretty big area for constant cold damage over a minute duration.
Okay.
Does Isor's breath recede this portion of the thingy?
I can't remove, I can't delete that. Oh, I can delete it, but there's only like 3 slabs that Isor was able to cut away.
Hmm.
That's 2 slats. I'm just kidding, I'm missing. Do we want to try what I said?
I want
Yeah,
to see
I mean,
what's
you
in the
could
crypt,
try.
yeah, and contain this.
I will summon the darkness from the underworld to consume in cold and tentacles this area.
Okay, and
I will give it
and after
40 seconds.
yeah, you see the mold chipping away and breaking away.
Let's go! Well, make that spell worth.
I'll go ahead and have a check then, Nicholas.
Is the tomb now visible?
Yep.
What is it?
It looks like a slab, and there looks like a sarcophagus.
Okay, you opened that.
That's you step away. Yeah, let's hope there's no
I'm
more
not
mold
dressed in
inside.
clay.
We can push it apart or aside.
Technically, that spell's only supposed to work on creatures, but I'll let it slide.
Mold is kind of alive, so it would be a tiny living creature.
Yeah. I mean, I guess technically, yeah.
What's it called when it's a mix between creature and plant? Oh god.
Planter.
Symbiosis.
Eyes is tired, Kiekli. You have to go open the lid.
Okay.
I'll guidance you.
Nice pink glow there.
I think you gave me the pink glow.
Yeah, I had a few
Yeah.
alternatives. Purple, green.
Okay. Athletics. Check.
Plus 1d4.
Plus a d4. Come on. Oops, not 2d4. Just 1d4. Don't fight me.
Ooh.
Okay, between
Okay.
the two of you, you're able to
Good
get
thing.
the slab off, and you see inside of this crypt some crusty bones, and a like clutching against his breastplate a blade.
Ooh, is the blade shining or rusted?
It looks like a shining blade.
Oh.
Ooh.
Dare to pick it up, Kiekli?
Maybe we have Icarus come identify it.
Oh, now you want me to pick it.
You stepped out of the room for us to open the sarcophagus. That's what we asked it for. We've done our part.
Fine, I'll do another 10 minutes investigation while we do other crypts.
After you spend some time looking at what this blade is, you discover it is a luck blade longsword with one charge remaining. And that's it. It doesn't recharge.
A wish.
Does it require attunement?
Yes, it requires attunement.
It's one use of luck.
Everyone's going, why? I don't know what that means.
It's a blade that has wish in it.
Yeah,
Oh!
one wish. It's quite good.
Is it wish or luck?
Wish.
Holy shit.
I thought it was just luck.
No, it's in the chat, look. Wish.
Holy shit!
It's called a luck blade. You can use it to cast wish.
It should be called a wish blade then.
Oh, goodness, lucky.
I agree.
Ah, you're lucky.
There's nothing lucky about casting wish.
Oh, it is because when the sword is on your person, you can call on its luck to reroll an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw. You can do that once a day. That's what the lucky is always there. The wish is temporary. Luck is always there.
Can we wish for someone's death?
And it doesn't usually work that way.
We can wish to be teleported in front of Strahd.
You can wish for reincarnation.
We can wish for the effects of a long rest before we go get ourselves
Killed unprepared.
That's a good one, Kiekli.
But we need one of us has to be attuned to it to wish for something.
And everyone look at each other with daggers in their eyes.
What do you mean daggers? I'm out of the game. I already have. I'm not the guy.
And be granted the power to ask a wish.
Yeah, I don't want to give up on any of my attunements.
Can you wish for more attunements? And then the sword is gone, so you don't need the attunements anymore anyway.
Who wants to use the sword?
Don't you want it, Aaron? You're lucky.
I mean, I don't want to ask for it, but I sure didn't turn it down.
You should have it. You should get your wish come true, and then you can unfuck that kid that you ruined the life of.
Yeah, now we didn't wish for that, but
You could, yeah, you can bring him back.
it's not about to die now. If I use that wish, it's gonna be for. Ooh, that would be cool. There's options for wish. Yeah, I would just use to regain hit points. Honestly, if I freaking had this sword.
Or you want to wish to get full health?
Yeah.
If you do that, I'll cut your head with the same sword you're using to wish for that.
That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm gonna wish for if I get it. What? Someone has a better way. Or 2 man slots
no.
to lose.
Okay, let's put it aside and decide what to do with it once we're done crypt hunting.
Where's Raven?
Right here.
Okay.
Ah, okay.
I saw the mold creeping out. I didn't want to get crap.
Yeah. Been through a lot of.
Mm-hmm.
Oh. This one right here.
I think there's one right below us.
This one.
Yep.
Okay.
In case there's fire moss in there, I'm gonna step further back.
An 11-foot long funeral barge dominates this crypt, wedged diagonally into the available space. Lying in the boat is a skeleton draped in rags, with hundreds of gold coins piled around it. The coins are made of clay painted gold and are worthless. The funeral barge, which was assembled inside the crypt, is too big to fit through the door.
What did the door say?
Admiral Cedric Spenwintovich.
Cedric!
Oh, is this the crazy
That
guy
name
that
sounds
tries to
familiar.
make a navy? Yeah, it's the navy guy. The one that tried to create a navy in Barovia. Landlocked region.
Oh, the one that was so
What a
crazy
fool. Yeah.
for having a navy in a lake.
Yeah.
Hey, Clay, are you staying down there? You good?
No. I apologize. I'm still recovering from my procedure. I'm
Yeah,
not
I
in my
know.
keyboard
That's
right
why
now.
I was like, shit, hopefully she's all right.
She's not alright. She got broken ass.
I just I just have to leave the keyboard every now and then. I apologize.
Ooh.
You're good.
That's insensitive of you, Bo. You should apologize at once.
I'm
Please
sorry.
don't. Everything is fine.
because he was
Everything is fine.
Oh dear.
Fake coins in the boat.
If we could speak with all of these people, what could they say?
You can speak.
No, I can't. I was offered the ability to learn to do so, but I chose something different.
Alright. Been useful though, but be able to speak to these guys. Yeah.
As you look to that
Imagine
crypt,
the
you're... Sorry, go ahead.
Imagine the warlocks speak with it at will in here. That would have been crazy.
This one reads Crypt 11, Countess Tasha Petronova von Habsburg, Healer of kings, light unto the west, servant, year 281, and then it doesn't have an end date.
He's still alive.
281. Huh. Strange.
If there's no
Let's
corpse
get the
inside,
Countess's-
means she's so...
The center of this crypt holds a marble slab, which is empty save for a necklace with the symbol of the sun. It would seem the crypt has not been used. The domed ceiling above displays a magnificent mural of the sun, while the walls showcase stunning frescoes of beautiful nature and an abbey on a hill. On the far wall is an artwork of a stunning woman draped in flowing robes, her head adorned with a small crown and birds circling around her. The inscription below reads, Countess Tasha.
Countess, right? I mean, who wants to?
If she's
Yeah. I mean, it's obviously to the Morning Lord. And who was it you found in the graveyard of the Abbey? I thought that was the.
That was Tasha. Tasha sees X many roses, but there wasn't any corpse in there either. There was a ring, 2 rings, I believe.
Healer of kings, light unto the west. This might be a useful necklace.
Well, I know why you're looking at me. I'm gonna identify it.
As you grab the necklace, you hear,
No!
To find my true resting place, journey to the west,
Oh.
where healers once built their sanctuary. Look for a bed of roses and search beneath the petals to uncover that connects to the hair of Barovia. The key to solving this puzzle lies in the petals themselves. Some have 1, some have 2, and others have 4, while
Well,
the
we
remaining
did this.
petal holds none. Use this knowledge to unlock the secret that lies within.
We did this already.
Yeah.
Yes, we did.
She's not actually in here. She's in the other one, but this is in memory of her.
Interesting. I think when you said, as you hold it, I thought it was gonna be stabbed by you. 58 radiant damage or something.
But you grab the necklace and you see that on it is the symbol of the sun, and it was given to Tasha von Habsburg, and it grants a +1 to con saves while attuned.
I have something much better that gives me +1 to all saves. So I'll give it to Iser.
As you look at that crypt, it reads Crypt 10, Sir Leonid Krushkin. Sir Lee the Crusher. Bigger than life, he loved his jewelry. Year 79 to year 112.
Oh, he loved his jewelry, huh? Do you want the manual? I'll do it. Oh my god.
Just
Thank God I'm getting them out of the system.
yeah, just if I
Wow.
don't request something, just roll off your sheet.
Yeah.
So, as you open up this one, resting in an elongated marble slab at the heart of the crypt is an enormous skeleton, adorned with tattered rags and glistening jewelry. Positioned against the stab, a blood-stained maul covered in cobwebs leans ominously.
A what limbs ominously?
A mace.
Ooh,
Or maul, excuse me, sorry.
a maul. So is one the ones that is like a hammer on one side and a edgeless
No, that's
axe
a
on the other
halberd.
side?
A maul is just like a big hammer. Isn't it?
Hmm. Ah,
Yeah.
is it two-handed?
Yeah.
Ah.
But what catches your eye is not the maul, but the jewelry itself.
It's just a bunch of treasure, guys. No one wants some pressure? Nuts.
Oh, Blaine.
What? You saying it that way is creepier than anything we've dealt with this entire.
Oh, he had
freaking
the
dungeon.
arc. That's why. He doesn't care about gold anymore.
No, I just don't want to die from random stuff in here. I've already dealt with the lady in the water who was a trap. I dealt with the freaking pitfalls. I've dealt with the cloakers. I've dealt with every other undead thing that's messed me up. You know what? I've taken enough from this.
I'll pick up the necklace for you if you want it, Blaine. You think it's gonna blow you up?
You can pick it up. You can put it on. I am gonna hold on to a spell scroll fireball and launch it at whoever tries to hurt me next.
That's a nice necklace.
Ooh, that's
To be
lovely.
fair, it's a bit gaudy for me.
Do we know what it does?
Jeweled necklace. As far as it's 3 of them.
Well, if nobody else wants it,
I
Well, we
can't-
want to know what
Go
they
ahead.
do before we figure out who takes them.
Yeah.
I'll take one.
No,
I think
There's
guys,
2
But
left.
what if they don't work unless you have all 3 of them? We got to figure out what they do.
Do I sense? Are they magical?
what are you using to sense that?
It's fingers.
They
Well,
just
I guess I'll
they just
detect magic.
they just seem valuable.
Just a coin necklace, or if you want to be more luxurious, wear it, do it yourself. Well, I took one anyways.
I mean, you could have picked them all up. I'm not necklace with the hammer or the maul.
I'm almost encumbered. I don't think I should be picking anything else.
You put one of the
Alright,
necklaces
I'll
on
take
your
the other
sheet
2
and on.
necklaces.
Okay.
Okay, so
Sibbo?
I need to take one off of Icarus.
No, Chris is having 1, I'm having 2, and that's the 3.
Yeah, buddy.
Nice.
Okay.
Oh, you mean he already has like a shitload on him?
Yeah, I think he grabbed 2 already. So I put one on your sheet. So you should hopefully have one now.
Nice.
Oh, jewel the necklace. I'm just gonna put it straight on.
Ooh.
Nice. Looks lovely on you.
Oh,
Nice.
As you get to that one, this crypt reads Crypt 9, Piddlewick, Court Jester.
Right.
Beware of the jester.
Yeah. I'm gonna step back here a little bit.
I think it's something for Blaine. Jester.
All right. In
Yeah.
the center of the crypt, there's a stumpy marble stab, and atop it lies the small skeleton wearing the remnants of a jester's outfit.
Actually, I'm kind of interested in this one.
And as you open the door, a small ghost appears who looks like a court jester. And he says, "My suits are many, but they're not real, just a part of a grand appeal. My numbers faces all deceive, so you best be wise not to believe. What am I?" And he disappears.
Oh, can you put that in chat? This is a riddle.
I hate riddles.
Come
Chris,
on.
get over here.
is it?
Deck of
You guys
cards.
reckon it's a broken clock?
It's a deck of cards.
Very
And
smart.
as you say that, appearing on the top of the
Holy shit!
I'll walk in and grab it. I die or I don't, but if I got the freaking puzzle right, give me my deck.
Yeah, I think you got it right. I think I was wrong.
Okay.
That was very quick, dude.
It was the first sentence that confirmed it.
Nah.
Just my suits are many, but they're not real. It's like, oh, it's different suits. Yeah, give me the freaking deck. What is it?
Is this
I
the
was
one
going
where-
on Grand Appeal, like grandfather clock, numbers, faces, like the numbers in the face of a clock, and then don't
mean-
believe it, it's a broken clock. But you're right, the line about the suits makes only sense for your one.
You wouldn't know what it is until it's identified.
All right, Icarus, identify this for me.
Really cool.
I think at this rate, by 10 and 10 minutes of identification, it will be taking forever down here.
Hey, know what? Know what? That's what I said. Listen to my
16 crypts
section.
times 10 is 160 minutes.
It's not that bad.
2 hours and a half.
You guys have spent 2 hours just in the last 10 crypts.
Alright, what does Icarus know about this deck of cards?
This box contains a set of parchment cards. A full deck has 34 cards. A deck found its treasure is usually missing cards, but you seem to have a full deck. An illusion of one or more
Yeah.
creature forms over the thrown card and remains until dispelled. An illusory creature appears real of the appropriate size and behaves as if it were a real creature, except that it can do no harm. While you are within 120 feet of the illusionary creature and can see it, you can use an action to move it magically within anywhere 30 feet of its card. Any physical interaction with the illusionary creature reveals it to be an illusion because objects can pass through it. Someone who uses an action to visually inspect the creature identifies it as an illusory with a successful DC 15 check. The creature then appears translucent. The illusion lasts until the card is moved or until it's dispelled. When the illusion ends, the image on the card disappears and that card cannot be used again.
Really cool. It's kind of like we're going into a
there's-
room, you take it, say adventure, slide it underneath, and adventure pop up and you see if it gets attacked in the room.
Yay, deck of illusion.
Hmm.
Nice.
Not a lot of
You
cards.
can have this one, Blaine, because
Oh,
you
yeah,
solved
yeah.
the puzzle.
Thank you for letting me keep what I picked up.
I mean, you handed it to me to identify it.
I mean, it's
I
no,
held it out in
group-
front.
it's no deck of many things, but I guess this'll do.
Yes. I know.
What is the ace of spades? A leech. Damn.
Oh.
So you walk past that crypt to the left. The stone door of the crypt lies on the ground, obscured by a thick fog that also shrouds its inscription. The entrance Blaine, as you get right there, flying out are two gargoyles that will attack you.
I'm
I'm
gonna put
sorry.
breadcrumbs.
no.
Eyes are
Oh my
walking past
goddamn
the
He's
first
loving it
time.
as well.
Eyes are walking past the first time.
He was
made
having
them
such a nice life.
curious, and then you getting right there set them off. So we will,
Put a goddamn set
Roll
of
some
breadcrumbs so I don't
initiative
walk where no one else is
as
walking.
these ones will attack. 4,
Alive.
6, and then this one is going to claw at you.
Alive.
All right. Is everyone in initiative? Raven's in there, Gargoyle's not, and we
Oh.
are good. All right, this one, after getting the drop on Blaine, he's going to continue his assault.
No,
Oh.
I'm not alive.
Oh, Blaine's
Alright.
orange.
Is that orange? I
It
thought I
looks
knew
orange from
red.
here.
Okay. Well, this guy is going to. Ooh, seeing you guys down here, you would charge down. With his second attack, he is going to strike at Raven here.
Oh,
Ooh.
Just misses. As that brings us now to you, as you have this large gargoyle creature in front of you.
oh, they look really cool. Did you gen these?
I did, yeah.
Whoa!
That's really nice.
I can shoot in melee without disadvantage, so I'm going to take a couple of shots at him just to see if I can get him before we run for... Oh, no. Oh, 16 does hit. Did it go? Second shot.
Nice.
And you see bits of stone just breaking off as the arrow strikes into it.
My bonus shot because of the Gloomstalker ambush turn thing.
Nice, 37 damage.
He's still okay. So I'm going to use my bonus action to disengage. And then
Okay.
I'm going to run 15, 20, 25, 30. And then that'll be me.
Okay.
Good luck, dear Clay.
I think they're resistant to non-adamantine weapons.
Well, I don't have any of those, so...
No. Or magical.
Really?
Yeah. Now you thinking back to our encounters now? You're like, wait a second. I need a death save, Blade.
Oh, wait, why can't I just? I am weird. Okay, I don't know why it's not. What this? Let's try this. -5.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not letting me roll a death save. Okay, no, I have to do it here.
I'll just.
I got it. I'm gonna do it.
Okay. Don't yell at me. All right, roll it. Okay.
There. Okay.
Almost.
Now my turn is over.
Just kidding, I didn't see that.
All right. Now
That's
it brings
weird.
us
I didn't even.
to.
No, that didn't do it right.
No, it did. I can see it.
No, but it's not supposed to add
Okay.
anything to it. Oh, who cares?
Oh yeah. Well,
Yeah, that's what Sam's doing wrong. Never mind. So real quick, you know what I rolled? Continue. Just that. Leave it at that.
okay. I don't know why that.
First shot. Oh, I forgot that I.
Nice.
And I'm gonna repel it away. And I'm gonna repel it further away. And I'm gonna repel it ever further away. Holy shit, he's in the next map, guys. And gonna end my turn in here.
All right, Kikli, that brings us to you. The creature that was in front of you is now gone. But you see
Okay.
up just a ways that Blaine has dropped.
Mm-hmm. Okay. I am going to step 10 feet. I can see this one off in the distance. I'm going to yeah, I'm going to try to No, I'm not. I'm not going to try to end him. I am going to continue walking. I'm going to come stand
Gross, Kikli.
What?
Nothing.
I'm gonna come stand over the top of Blaine, and I will activate my symbiotic entity. So I get
Jesus
39 temporary
Christ.
hit points.
Oh, okay, so that was your
No. It's 39 temp hit points. And
Do you have
that
any
is,
wild shapes left? Because you wild shaped once down here and have used that.
but then we did a short rest, and I get them back on a short rest.
Okay.
So as a bonus action, I'm going to... Nope, actually I'm not, because that's going to screw things up. So, that is it for me.
Alright, this thing's gonna strike at you once. And claw at you. And seeing that didn't work, it's gonna fly up over your head so you get an op attack. And it's gonna fly over to Icarus.
Okay.
Because you two look not as armored as the other two.
What am I even holding anymore?
Use their symbiotic claws.
Looks
I don't
like
think
you're
I'm
holding
wielding.
the staff, the face staff, and the moonsicle.
I don't think I'm holding all of those in my hands. I'll just take an unarmed attack against
And
it.
the shield.
Right, exactly. Oh gosh, it won't let me.
That's fine.
Thank you.
That would have missed.
Okay.
Sorry, I gotta end this dude's turn. All right, Isaac, that brings us to you. You see Blaine has dropped down in front of you, and one of these gargoyles has flown over your head and out of your reach to Icarus and Raven.
I'm gonna run around the corner and gasp. But Blaine is down and run over to him and put some hit points into him.
Got 0 hit points?
Let's just put 5 to Blaine.
Okay.
All right. Do you feel yourself back breathing again as you come to life?
3, 4, 5, more than. Okay. That would be end.
All right. This one here is going to fly back up the direction of where it was attacked at, and seeing Iser first before Icarus, it's going to try to attack you. Both attacks miss. All right, Raven, that brings us to you. One of these gargoyles now is directly between you and Icarus.
In gargoyles on the loose. Take my first shot point blank. Oh, I get sneak attack thanks to Icarus distracting him. Not that it did much good. And then we'll go for the second shot as Isa goes for a gargle on D's nuts joke. Jesus Christ. Put it together, we got 20 damage. I'm happy with that. Put him into the wounded state. We'll go bonus action disengage. I'm scared that the thing is still where Keokli is, so I'm going to go up this way. That'll do for me.
All right, Blaine, you feel yourself back to life, but still on the ground. What would you like to do?
I hate this place. I hate every single part of it. Technically, I don't have this spell. Get up. Walk over here. You know what? Being so rock hard, you're a goddamn pebble in my shoe. Okay.
Oh, he fails.
Yeah.
I think it's the puns that makes them fail.
All right, Icarus, you got this creature now breathing down on your neck.
Away! Everyone fails to my ridiculously high DC. Oh, it doesn't measure too. No, if I do this, it gets an up attack. I'll walk upwards. Blast. I cannot push it away because it's against the wall. And after dealing some damage to it, I'm gonna run around. Wait, what's my limit movement?
Yeah, you started like here
6 squares.
or up here.
What's the limit?
You're at 30 right there.
Sounds good.
All right, Keokli, you see Blaine is alive and barely moving.
Okay. I'm going to step up, putting myself between him and the combatants. I'm going to put a hand on his shoulder, even though it's not necessary to touch him, but I will cast Healing Word just at a first level, just to get him a little bit more above nothing. And
Okay.
then... so that was 5, 10, 15, 20. I will rush over here this one that is nearly dead. Claws extend and drip with acid. Yes, acid. Primal savagery.
Nice.
That was insane damage.
That was really good for that roll. And then as a nope, that's it.
Wait.
I'll
Almost max damage.
yeah, it was just almost max.
Killed it.
Oh, nice.
That's it for me.
All right, this one is gonna chase off after Icarus.
Okay, but because he started his turn within 10 feet of me, I will Halo of Spores him. Which is this one. Yes, normal, please.
Within 10 feet of you. I think he's got to move. Like
No, I
towards
thought it
you.
was. You can see. Oh, when it moves.
I guess
no,
you'd be
or-
moving 10s. Yeah, whatever.
Or when it starts its turn there.
Okay,
And then
he's-
it does get a second D6 because I am.
There should have been a
down an
toggle.
entity.
There should be a toggle when you click Halo Spores that asks you if you want to add that.
Well, it did ask me if it was a critical hit.
No,
so...
it should. When that pops up, there should be a button above it that says "Is symbiotic entity active?" or something like that.
Okay, I missed that. I will look at it again, or I'll look at it the next time if it comes up. Thank you.
Okay. Because I tried to
Okay.
get it so it could just do that. But okay, he's gonna charge up this direction, and seeing Icarus, he's going to continue his assault because he's pissed off at you, blasting him away and whatnot.
Bloody. I think I will save my last reprisal. I have some temp HP anyways.
All right, Iser, that brings us now to you. As the one below you has been taken out, and you can't see anything else at the moment.
I'm just gonna run in the general direction where I saw it fly off. I can't go diagonally.
No, because that's a wall.
10, 20, 25. Ah, 30. Yay, I got here.
Just
And as he's facing Icarus, I'll try to cut
his butt.
and again. And that will be the end of my turn.
All right, Raven, you can hear the clanking of weapons and arrows collide. Oh, not arrows. You're firing the arrows, but magic
I
colliding.
hear the
with
sound of my
stone.
own arrows.
Well, you would technically.
Yeah, probably. We'll get jogging. Oh, I see the back of Isaac. I'll bonus action to dash. Or get myself to here and then see if we can finish off this thing before it gets another round of. Holy shit, it's too tough.
Come on. Yes.
Okay, not too tough. Cheeky sneak attack.
All right, tell us how this looks.
Oh!
Uh,
I think Icarus ends up like covered in sand and like stone dust. This thing's got like 7 arrows in it or something. Some of them hurt it, some of them didn't. And as it just crumples to dust, it falls to the floor. And like as the heavier rocks at the top and like the wings crumple in on of itself, just a big cloud of dust covers Icarus.
Nice. And as it does, you find yourselves out of combat.
Is he coughing because he's old, or is he coughing because of the dust?
the dust. Well,
And I would say those of you standing near this upper portion where that gargoyle was finished off, you can look down now on this other set of stairs, and
oh, I see them now.
you
Holy
see a
shit,
set
there's
of
like-
white marble steps leading down to a tomb with a 30-foot high vaulted ceiling.
Sergey?
I can. You can look at the map as well. Let me see. This one was 7.
No, they're like down the stairs. Don't you see?
Oh no, I don't see that far. You have psycho. Oh, yeah.
Psycho vision.
Now that your light hits
There's-
it, I can see.
There's the tomb of the legend. What does the sword say?
That
Oh,
is
yeah.
gonna be in session today.
Oh, no fair. What does the sword say, Bo?
So we'll have to find out next
What the
week.
fuck does the sword say?
We'll have to find out next week.
No.
It's
So that's what the
says.
sword said.
Okay.
Yeah,
have-
exactly.
I'm
Great session.
I'm starting to get really
Good.
worried that I'm gonna have to give poor Blaine my one and only super heal potion.
Just use the
Because-
sword.
I'm starting to feel so bad.
He's just gonna go back to the old Blaine, the one that runs
Just use
around
the
like a
sword.
maniac.
There's 2 Blaines. Full health Blaine.
That's true.
You gotta
Almost
wish,
dead point.
guys. Let's just use the
Listen,
wish.
the more health he has, the more health he loses. We keep him at 3 health, and he stays safe.
I mean, that's true. But I do, just as as above table information, I do have 1 potion of supreme healing.
Yeah,
You
but
need
let's not
that
use
when
that
we're
for
fighting
me.
Strahd and he claws us
Let's
down to the
use the
ground
wish.
and somebody needs to get back up.
Yeah, that's
yeah.
that's
Take the
honestly
potion.
what I've been trying to do.
Yeah, save the potion for that.
Yeah.
I have 1 potion of minor healing left, and I'm saving it for because it's the only way I have to get someone back up. Because maybe all of you drop. I don't have any healing on me.
Mhm.
Isor has healing.
Raven.
Raven
Yeah.
has some healing. He actually has healing. Blaine has healing. I don't. So if everyone else goes down, I don't have any way to get it.
Yeah. Yeah.
So
No, you
I
don't.
picked one of the.
That's a lie. You have the luck blade.
What?
I'm using the luck
Oh.
blade. I'm taking it. I'm gonna
That's true if I attune to it. The
Yeah.
only thing I can see myself unattuning from is the ring of protection.
Oh, didn't that save you though today? Or was that no? That was Raven that got hit 1 below their AC.
No,
Oh,
he
it
actually
wasn't too-
Oh,
actually
you too as well.
he actually did a 16 and he had a 17 AC.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
See, that would have been a hit.
Yeah, but the other is the Isaac Fiendish staff, which gives me 1 to hit, 1 to AC, and 1 spell recharge.
Tough one.
The staff shouldn't give you AC.
The one's
does it not?
DC.
The-
DC.
Yeah, it's DC.
Did I say AC?
Yeah. I was like, hopefully it
Oh,
hasn't
I-
been this entire time.
My mistake. No, DC.
Oh, okay.
I misspoke. 1
Let's
to hit,
back.
1 DC, and I can recover 1 spell, so I'm not an attune from that. And the other is the Book of Mega Evil.
You guys will have to rest soon too. You guys, it's like 8 in the morning
Yeah.
in game.
Oh,
I would love to rest.
It's been like a full day of adventuring.
okay, some more.
I've been being asked to walk the dog for like an hour now, so I'll do that before.
No worries,
Take it.
we're done
Or-
anyway.
Thanks for session.
Yeah, it was a good session. Sorry, we're
Goodbye.
checking out all the crypts, Icarus. I enjoy it. I think it's fun.
No, it's
Nice.
really fun. Yeah.
It'd be a waste of playing the module to not look at all the stuff.
Yeah, I agree.
That's true.
It's like Chekhov's
we'll be
gun. You
seeing
guys
it.
were told about the crypts like in session 2 or 3, you know?